Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Flight Deck Sim live stream. Today it's the 7th of June, 2024, minutes past 6 here in the evening in the United Kingdom, and we are finally back inside the Airbus. Oh, what have I done? I hate this aircraft so much. I haven't even flown it since last stream. I just did a little bit of a test sector earlier, which took me so long to get things up and running again. But everything I do learn, I then forget because I haven't flown it for so long. So it's a bit of a full circle. But yes, we did the members group flight yesterday, and we finished off in Frankfurt. And I thought it'd be quite befitting to go to Stockholm today for two reasons. One, we've never been to Stockholm or Sweden in any live stream, so I think it was about time we actually visited. Secondly, they have a full VATSIM event in the whole of Scandinavia on this evening, so we should get full ATC here, and you'll be able to see me sweat it out as I try and remember, is it push it, pull it, this and that. So the setup's going to probably take 45 minutes, but we'll see how we get on anyway. I hope you're all doing very well anyway. Great to see all the usual faces here as well. We're trialling a new slow mode in chat, which I only just found out about 5 minutes before the stream. That should just only allow one person to comment every 15 seconds. That should hopefully tidy up a few issues, but I hope you're doing very well. Starting from the bottom here, lots of members. We've got Dan Bennett, normal setup time then. Well, no, I got no distractions now because I've got my sterile cockpit, so it should be a little longer than usual, but we'll try and get off at past if we can, and we always try and aim to push back 30 minutes after the stream has started. Paul Emerson's here. We've got Robert Sinclair, Dougal McTavish. It's a sweet aircraft, lol. Not quite, but guys, go check out Dougal's Simwings project. We've got no Nightbot. I know who you are. Someone called 10,000 subscribers without any video challenges here as well. Oliver S. Dante's here. Hallway 345. Dave Hagen, Cablish. Lots of people here. Fantastic. Right. So this scenery is from Aerosoft. It does look pretty spectacular, and it's working really well. It's a lovely evening here in Frankfurt. I think we've actually got ATC here. I've not even checked yet. But yeah, it's sitting really nicely on the Ortho 4XP. Let's zoom on in. We are on VATSIM. There's plenty of aircraft around as well. I've turned the labels off. I just have them on for the members group flights. So let's zoom on in. We're going to get the clearance a little bit earlier, up to the point where I get the FMC set up, because I'm not 100% sure if the FMC routing is different. I'm not too sure on how to reprogram the FMC, so I'll get the clearance first and then we'll load it up. But here she is. I've not done anything, guys, except get the charts ready for on the Avid tab, so we'll be able to work through the process. If I get really stuck, I'll try and look at chat to see what I've forgotten, and you can keep me posted. Otherwise, I'm just going to try and fly like a Boeing 737 like I always do. It's the way it always is. So yes, this livery as well, you could grab that if you want. If you put exclamation mark livery in chat, this is what made by someone called Jacob quite a while back, and it's the same livery I've always had on the X-Plane 11, but very, very pleased with how it looks. It doesn't have an alpaca, and one of the members did offer to put an alpaca on it earlier, but I just didn't have time because I spent the entire day updating this, making sure the sound pack works as well, and it is working okay. There's a little bug with the audio for some reason when the air bridge is attached. As soon as the air bridge is detached, the audio works fine. It's only on the external views anyway. Anyway, we'll jump on into the flight deck. You can see here we've got 30 minutes until our or less than 30 minutes until AOBT. You can already hear. Why is the Airbus already making weird sounds? Can you hear that? I've got this sound 3D thing. Let's turn this up a bit. There we go. Well, let me know in chat as well about the volumes, because this has an external sound pack thing. So if it's too loud, too quiet, please let me know in chat. If I'm speaking over it, you'll let me know. Thank you very much to Ryan Videos 94. Just call that in chat for becoming a member. It's very kind. Nothing will ping up at the moment because I do keep a sterile cockpit now during the setup, so those of you can listen on in. Although this is not so much an educational stream, but an entertaining one. But thank you very much. Welcome on board. Appreciate the support there. Well, it looks like the Airbus is shut up. I've got a really good X checklist, an updated one, which is really cool. It goes into a lot of detail from this chap here called Vin Kaizen, and it's really good because it goes into a little bit more in-depth detail, so I'd recommend it if you're perhaps new on the aircraft. I think he does one for the Zebo mod, and I don't know if this is the one that's by default that comes with the Zebo mod now, but it is very useful. But we're going to work our way through it anyway. So we've already got the external power connected. It says available here. That's very good. Oh, I forgot to mention, no quiz today because I have not had time to do one, but we will do the giveaway as well at the end. I think we're just going to do the mug this week. So after landing in Stockholm, anyone who is in chat is still eligible to win the mug, but we'll get that sorted. Finley, it sounded like the cargo doors. Ah, okay, fair enough. Oh, now we know. Right, so external power we've requested. Block fuel request. So I need to go into that little ICIIS screen. Now, how do I... Well, that's annoying. How do I drag that down? Oh, it's so annoying. Alright, well, I could tell you that our block fuel today will take a little bit extra because it is a VATSIM event and I have no clue what I'm doing to operate this aircraft. But 6.2, it burns 2.4 tons an hour, same as the 7.3. So let's take an extra 1,200 kilos, which is 30 minutes or so. So let's take 7.3, block fuel 7.3. Quick fuel. Alpaca Airways, everyone wants to fly with them. Look, full load, 145 passengers. Very happy with that. Oh my goodness me, we've got members coming in left, right and centre here in chat. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks to Savas, Hajian, Tony Vlogs, and Jake S for becoming members. Welcome on board, guys. You'll get invited to our members-only Discord, and you'll have to enjoy your custom emojis as well. Right, so forward and aft doors open if servicing is required. Oh, yes, we'll leave them open. Both cargo doors are open. No, they're not. They're closed. But how do I... Let's open them up for a little bit of immersion. How on earth do we do all this here? So open... here, auto. Oh, let's just leave it at auto, and then it'll probably move as it is required. Is the door open? It isn't. All right. Well, we'll leave it there. We'll just make sure. I've got a habit of leaving doors open these days. So yeah. All right. All right. Mariana's around here as well. Right. Let's get the ball rolling here. So enable external power if required. Well, let's get the battery on first.
Alpaca 17 Alpha, roger.
Oh, we've got ATC as well.
Via Maroon 6, Mike departure runway 25 center, initial climb.
And we've got ATIS as well. So that must have been from yesterday's stream because I've not been on.
No significant.
Right, let's just detune it so we've got no... Did you hear the ATIS? Oh dear, let's get it completely different. I hope you can hear that in X-Pilot anyway, but that seems to be working. But we've got the power connected, dome light as needed. Well, let's pop that on. It's just trying to find all those flipping switches again. One week I fly Tupolev, the next week I'm flying an MD-80, next week I'm flying a 737. I can never remember where these buttons are. So where's the dome light? We're not doing really well here. Oh no. I can't even find the first switch. Dome light. Right, well imagine that's done. We'll come back to it later. Engine master switch on, wipers left and right. We'll work our way down. Thank you very much. Sim's very loud for me, shipbuilder. Okay, I'll turn that down. Thanks for the feedback. Keep it coming as well, guys. It's already right down at 55, so let's now... Oops, I think I might have turned something off there. Oops, did I just press the IDG disconnect button? Don't tell me I just pushed that button. I hope that can be rectified on the ground. How do I close this guard? Oh, for goodness sake. This is not going well. I think I've disconnected the IDG. I hope not. How do I fix that? If I've disconnected the IDG, we're going to need an engineer to fix that. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm just trying to turn the volume down. There we are. Finally got there. Well, the engine's in pieces. Let's carry on with the rest of the setup, and hopefully the IDG is connected. We'll check on the old ICAS and ECAM if we're having any issues. So now it says turn up the ND brightness. This is going to be a long stream. You haven't disconnected it, you've got a light there. Alright, thanks Hanger Pilot, cheers. So that's it, we'll turn up the FOs. And the PFD as well. And the upper and lower ECAM switches. I can sort of roughly remember where it is. The dome light was next to the emergency escape lights. Alright, well, we'll need to arm that anyway. There we are, let's put that to brightness. Finally. Cockpit oxygen checked. I'll imagine fluid, green, brown and yellow. Okay, this is a lot more in detail than the other X checklist. We'll check. Alright, well hopefully that's good. Engine oil, enough engine oil, 5 plus 0.5 per flight hour. Okay, All quantity 11.7, 11.9, so we'll imagine that's topped up. Sound is too low, 55% was fine. Okay, oh my goodness. Right, I'll go in between. Yeah, I should think that's far too low. Let's go a bit of 35. There we go, I can hear that nicely. It's where that sounds like the typical background noise I'd have. The green, brown, yellow is hydraulics. I can work that one out as much, kid. Engine page unload. Okay, we'll pull out the floppy disk. There we are. Right, evacuation switch. Which I imagine that's checked. ADIRS switches. Well, that's the IRS, isn't it? So nav. Strobe light to auto. There we are. Nav and logo light 1 for day. Seatbelt signs, we'll put that on. GR field and no smoking for now. Remaining lights set, that's fine. Probe window heat set, cockpit enough. Cabin temperature adjust as needed. Well, temperature's fine. Battery charger, check. Monitor elec page. Right, so we've got external power. Generator's not connected. Net powering. AC bus 1 and 2. Transformer rectifiers. Alright, looks like it's charging. We'll tick that. All fuel pumps on. Done. Engine 1 fire test, engine 2 fire test. That sounds bad. Good. We'll do the AP whilst we're here as well. So that's done. Audio switching, Captain 3, not simulated. I think it's this radio tuning panel, which we'll do. I know someone said I might have disconnected it, but I'm hoping I haven't, and if I have, hopefully I can fix it. Everyone's saying IDG, lol the IDG. Is that because it's actually something, looks like the IDG one is on disconnect? Oh dear, how did you work that out? Ah, oops. See, I don't know what I'm really looking for. Yeah, okay, right, let's see if we can rectify that. I told you I pushed that switch. Stupid thing. Alright. Why is it... Well, it was guarded, to be fair. That's my fault. Fault scenarios. Where's engineering? Ground services. Is there a way of fixing it? RIP. IDG. Integrated drive generator. It's basically the engine's power the electrics, but I've somehow disconnected from the engine, and that would require an engineer to fix that. Certainly in the 7.3. Is there a way of fixing it? Reset all, says Freckles. Where's that? Where is that? I'm sure I can dispatch with one IDG, but I have to keep the AP running. That is a little bit beyond what I'd like to see. Where on earth is it? I'm waiting for someone in fault scenarios. Reset. Nope, still says IDG disconnect. Okay, I might have to reload the aircraft here. Reset all on the right. Apply now. Oh, screw it. Unbelievable. I can't even move this out of the way. No, I think... Don't think you can. Check in explain failure menu. Oh no, oh no. I'm going to put some music on in the background whilst I do this. Right, I can't even remember how to do that. Customize failures, engines, failures, or fix all systems, done, apply changes. Still says it, guys. Well, technically you can fly without one ITG, I know. I have to start the AP. Surely there's an easy way of resetting all faults. It's taken me 15 minutes to get to this. Fix all systems, we did that. Damn, the flipping Airbus. Right, situations. Maybe I can just reload it from cold and dark and it won't take long to get to this stage. I got it and had to reload to Oliver, okay. I know it's not a fault. Yeah, let's reload the aircraft and go from that way. So if I do loading info, no. Ground services. Do I just have to reload it and explain 11 settings? Is that the easiest way of doing it? Should be on the IDG guide. I just can see it on my phone. Status page. Yeah, I'll probably be able to fix it. Press the Airbus control lock delete command. Thank goodness one of you spotted that though before I got much further on along the thing. If you save the situation, it will also save the fault. Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't come up at ECAM. Alright, what we're going to do, guys, I think the best thing to do is just reload the aircraft. And I didn't get too far into the setup, to be fair. Right, let's go flight configurator, customize. I think if it's just going to press resume, isn't it? So how am I going to do this? If I just change the weight by kilo, will that let me reload the entire aircraft? Doesn't work like that. Inexplained tabs developer reload aircraft or something. Give us apologies for the delay. Click change location. Click change location. I've never had to do it this way. Ah, okay. Just make sure we're actually on the stands. All right, let's try again. Oh, no. There we are. There. Hopefully that's fixed it all. And that's good timing because the song's about to start. Okay, well we still have 10 minutes till departure. We are back to square one again. Never mind. So let's just go here to Sam. Home, parking. We'll connect the air bridge. We've got all that stuff loaded. We should be departing at 17:30. Is that local? Oh no, minus 10 minutes. No, that's correct. Right. Let's just go from where we were. Now, why is my keyboard not working now? I can't. None of my numpad commands are working. Ah, dear, oh dear me. I can't change view. None of my click spots are working, but my keyboard, my arrows are no longer working. The numpad's no longer working. What is going on? I hate this aeroplane. I can tell you what, if I was in the Zemo one, I wouldn't be having any of these problems. Like my keyboards, I can. The keyboard's working because I can Alt Tab, but in game, none of the buttons are working. The arrows, the Shift 4. Could be something in Avitab, but I can't. Yeah, hold on. I know sometimes it can be. No, you can hear me. Nothing is working. Cap, it's Avitab. It's Avitab. Are you sure? I know the Avitab thing sometimes where you have the menu open in the other thing, it's not working. Numlock button yet, but none of the buttons are working on the keyboard. The arrows. If you load a different aircraft file, then no preferences. Okay. Right, I think I might have to reload Explain 11. This is not going well. Nothing at all. But the keyboard's working on the PC. Try and reload via the developers tab. Is there a option for just cold and dark? Like, how do you select cold and dark? Startup type cold and dark. Yes. Is there a way of selecting that now, though? It's the absolute classic car crash TV, Captain. No, developer tab, says Freckles Aviation. What's the developer tab? Is that something in here? I've never even heard of the developer tab. Oh. No, that's something called Gizmo. You can't select cold and dark. Did you load standard definition one? It was working completely fine. Right, before I'm just going to reload Explain 11 because something clearly happened. Let me just log off of Xpilot here. And it's completely screwed something up. So I think I'll just reload, go back to where we are, and then try not to do anything here. Developer right next to plugins. Oh, okay. Whoops. Reload scenery, aircraft performance, reload the current aircraft and art. Oh, that's done something. Isn't this going to probably screw up something? You know? It's very hard in chat. This is going to probably crash Explain. Should we put some more music on, guys? Mariana's just helping me out. Alright. No. Still, none of the buttons are working. So I think this is going to be an Explain 11 reboot, I think. Right. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll throw you to the Be Right Back screen, and I'll reload Explain 11, and we'll go from there, but nothing is working at all here. Thank you very much all for your patience. I'll be back in about 3 minutes or so. Cheers. Right, I think we're back in business, guys. Thanks for your patience there. I was so tempted to just reload in the Zebo mod. But hopefully now I'll try not to disconnect the IDGs. Another thing as well, I'll try a different stand. Well, let's go to Alpha 3-4. We are on over there. Maybe it was a stand that was jinxed as well. But yeah, let's crack on with where we left it. It would look like my Sim Toolkit Pro is now no longer showing you the flight information either. So, of course, only everything goes wrong at once. Let's have a look at this. So, flight summary. Let's close Sim Toolkit Pro down. Okay, let's now clear flight plan. Latest sim brief OFP. And update flight. How's that now looking? On here, let's now reselect Sim Toolkit Pro. There we are. So hopefully now no more problems. So let's start again with that checklist. We only thankfully got a few minutes into it as well, so we should be okay. Let's update the SAM airport operating system as well. Yes, now we are running a little bit late, but I just want to keep you posted with all the times and stuff, which is quite cool. So we're in Alpaca 3 X-Ray Golf. Destination is Stockholm. We're off block due a few minutes ago, 17:30 Zulu. Let's put all the information there. And it's now saying okay because we're running late, but so be it. Right, so let's now go to the next page. We've got external power connected. Let's just make sure we've got all the fuel loaded as before. So 145 passengers. We wanted 7.3 tons, I think it was. We'll just double check that. Oh, annoyingly, all the charts I selected, I'm going to have to reselect it again, which took me about 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, 7.3 was correct on the fuel, so quick refuel, defuel, done. Cargo doors, enable external power, so battery 1, battery 2, external power, right. Look at the guards, they're closed, and that's how they're staying all day. I don't want to have any issues with anything. I don't want those IDG generators going off at all. So dome light as needed. I've actually learned where the position of that switch is. It's here. Put that to bright. Oh yes, lots of ticks coming up here. Perfect. We'll turn up the NDs. PFDs. JDV158. This is going to be entertaining. Yeah, it's already been entertaining. We've only been streaming for 33 minutes and we're back at square one here. Right, ECAM turned on. It's a good job we had a late lunch, wasn't it, Mariana? Right, first officer PFD and ND turn up. Manage mode this and push me, pull me that. Oh my goodness. Right, cockpit oxygen, 1000 PSI. This is really cool, this X checklist, because it tells you where you can find all this information. So doors, you can see we've got the cabin and cargo doors open. Fluids on the hydraulic pages. So I'm guessing it's okay. This information here, it's transpired, I'm not 100% sure what it's trying to tell me, because it's a very different layout here, and I'm not tyroed on this aircraft. Engine oil is all good. Engine page unload, but where was it where we could see the IDGs were disconnected? There's the elect page. Yes, nothing mentioning IDG disconnects, which is what do we want to see? There we go. Let's carry on with the rest of the checklist. So evacuation switch, captain and purser. Where is the evacuation switch? I don't want to be pushing anything like this. ADRS to nav. Nav strobe light to auto. Strobe light to auto. Again, I still don't understand what the auto position does and how the lights work in automatic. Nav and logo to switch 1. Remaining extinguisher lights checked. Seatbelt sign on. No smoking on. Emergency exit lights armed. Remaining lights set. That's fine. Probe window heat. Cockpit aft. Temperature's fine. Battery 1 and 2 off, then on. Nope. Fuel pumps on. And I'm right in thinking, regardless if there's any fuel in the centre tank, you leave the pumps on anyway. Fire test, we've already done that once today, even though we've reloaded the plane. Audio switching. We'll turn on the radio tuning panel for the third pilot, and we'll turn it on for the captain and first officer. Perfect. We've reloaded to explain. Perfect. Audio switching not simulated. Audio management checked. Left console, standby horizon actual QNH set. So let's grab the ATIS now. Off the frequency, let's just double check that. Just minimize this in the background. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. There we are. So ATIS here, 118025.
0 degrees 7
Let's grab
knots,
the weather.
variable between 270 and 330 degrees. Cab OK. Temperature 18. 2.6 QNH 1010 trend. No significant change. Frankfurt information uniform.
Perfect. So information
Out.
uniform 1010. Why did you disconnect? Confirmed.
Frankfurt information uniform. Met report on 1720. Expect ILS approach runway 25 right or 25 left runways at use 1825 center 25 left and 25
So hopefully 25
right
centre for
level
us for
70.
departure.
Wind 300 degrees 7 knots, variable between 270 and 330 degrees. Cab
Perfect.
OK.
So I've got all of the
Temperature.
weather. So information uniform looks very nice. 270, 330. The wind varying there a few knots. 18 degrees. QNH is 1010. So we'll punch the QNH here, which updates all of them, which is great. Standby ADR. What is that? Well, imagine that's got 2 red flags. Left and right brake pressure working. Accumulator pressure in the green range. That is around here somewhere. That's a little bit low, but yeah, tick. If not, switch on electric pump overhead till reaching green. Oh, crikey. I've never had to do this on any of the other flights I did. Tick. Brake fan on. Well, it's the first flight. No need to worry about anything with regards to this. Radio captain tuned. Flooded integrated weather radar off. Multi-scan auto. So it's all the weather radar systems. Multi-scan auto. Predictive wind shear. Put that to off. GCS auto. Don't even know what that is. Tilt. Yeah, +5. Perfect for departure. Same on the 7.3. Cockpit door normal, switching buttons, upper and lower ECAM as required. Yep, flap lever 0, landing elevation auto, status page, perfect. Tick, tick, tick. Radio tuned. Is that repeating itself? Floodlight. Transponder 1 or 2, captain on the flying side. So we're doing this sector, so we'll put transponder 1 on. On. Transponder TCAS to above. Passenger cargo's flight plan, we've done that already. 0 fuel weight's going to be 55.4. Right, I think we're up to the point now where we load up the FMC, or MCDU I should say, and I'm actually going to grab the clearance now just to make sure that we load it all correctly. So let's see who we have here. We have got Frankfurt ground on, 121850. 121850.
That's 2 kilometer taxi to holding point to runway
So
18
grab the clearance from this guy.
November 5 at November.
JJ, that checklist is so
Yeah,
extensive
November
it's not
5
needed,
and
just make sure there's no
November
lights at the overhead. Yeah, I know, it goes into a lot
right
more
at
detail,
the
but they do have some really nice parts about workflows and stuff, which is quite nice to see. It sounds like you say MCDU with some hatred in your voice. Oh dear. Right, let's hear Frankfurt Ground, we'll see what they have to say. Frankfurt Ground, very good evening. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf 1 stand Alpha 3 for information uniform. QNH 1010 departure clearance to Stockholm to Scouster, please. Not Scouster, Arlanda. That's our alternate.
Passenger 3 X-ray Golf Frankfurt 18 hello information uniform clearance. Passive approved. Clear to Stockholm via Maroon 6 night departure. Flight plan route. Climb flight level 70, squawk 2133.
Cleared to Stockholm Arlanda, Maroon 6 Mike departure, climb flight level 70, squawk 2133. We'll be ready for engine start in 10 minutes.
Correct.
Perfect, so we've got a Maroon 6 Mike. It's a good job I did grab a clearance because that's a different SID than I was expecting. Flight level 70. And the squawk 2133. I'll just turn down X-Pilot now as well, as we're not going to be listening into it much. Just keep it on like a monitoring frequency, so we'll turn that right down. There we are. Why has Steam just popped up? I've just got a funny feeling. You know how we mentioned how everything goes right in streams sometimes, and then everything goes wrong? I've got a funny feeling this is going to be a stream where everything goes wrong, because I've got Steam popping up here. Marianne is reassuring me in the background here. Right, let's try and load up this FMC again. God, I haven't done this since the last stream when I was practicing earlier as well. I just did it completely wrong. Right, so data, aircraft status page. So we'll check the aircraft model, rating, we've got the current AirEC, which is 2006. All the rest is looking good. So we'll tick that. Performance factor, ±6%. Init A page. So, this is where this checklist is quite good because it shows you exactly what page you need to go to. So we're going to put from Frankfurt, Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot, slash, where are we going, ESSA. Done. Flight number today, Alpaca, 3 X-ray Golf. Cost index we'll use 30. I do need to get this new mouse. Cruise flight level, we're going to go to 360 today. Can you... What is this Airbus? It's making all sorts of weird noises in the background. My goodness. Align IRS. I feel like I need to press that. That's good. I think blue is good. From to alternate ICAO. Yeah. We don't divert to Alpaca Airways. Flight number, call sign, cost index we've done. Cruise flight level we've done. Wind request. I don't think any of that's model, so we'll imagine that's done. IRS init, align on reference. I think that's done. Right. Flight plan page. So I think this is where you put the routing in, the SID, all that stuff. So flight plan, insert first waypoint, select waypoint airways, and then we'll put all the routing in, then the SIDs. I think we work a little bit backwards compared to the mod or the 7.3. So I think you could probably put the SID in first, but I'm going to put the routing in first and then select the SID. So we're going to go. How do we do this again? Next waypoint, there we are, Maroon. Right. Why have we gone? Last from Maroon, is that correct? Yankee. That's the page I wanted. Yankee. I'm probably doing this in a completely inefficient, twice as long a way as you do it, but this looks very familiar to me because this is how we punched the information into the 737. Right, there's Tolgi. Going to go to Okaga after that. Oh, I hope we don't have a different runway and use in Stockholm later. Oops, why are you not letting me go direct to Okaga? Oh no. Oh no. Temporarily insert perhaps. Okay. Tolgi. Fine, I'm going to press Tolgi again. Airways. From Tolgi. Let me just have a look at chat here. Routing it. Oh, SID first. We'll try it. We'll try. Let me put the SID in then. Let me just put the routing in first. I'm sure it doesn't matter. I'm sure. Tolgi. Direct to Okaga. No, this isn't working. Did you hear that? Mariana says she's going to make dinner now because we're taking too long. Right, I did practice earlier and it worked fine, so I don't know what I've done differently. Let's select the departure then, as Ollie suggested. So, we were told it didn't actually tell us the runway in use. I'm going to go for 25 centre. And he said a Maroon 6 mic. That's linked to 25 centre, no transition. Flight plan. Okay. So we got up to Maroon and then Tolgi. So, do I temporarily insert this? Right, how do I go from Tolgi now? Tolgi Airway. Oh, crikey, I had a donation. Sorry, buddy, because I've got all the things off. Thank you very much, Roland S. I would love to see a common stream with Aero Germany Wings. He's a German YouTuber, professional A320 pilot. He did quite a lot of Explain 11 streams. We did a discussion between Boeing and Airbus pilots. Thank you very much, Roland, for your donation. Yes, I think I've seen him pop up on my recommended feed and stuff. He's got like 100,000 subscribers as well. But yes, no doubt he's furloughed like me and stuff. But that sounds really cool. But yeah. There's a few Airbus guys. You've got V1 Sims, you've got this guy as well. So cool, thank you very much for the donation, man, appreciate it. Next waypoint, sorry, right. Let's go return. So Tolgi, direct, Okaga, next waypoint. Right, do I put Okaga in here then? Okaga. Tolgi, Okaga, and now I want an airway. So airways from Okaga, Zulu 330. Yes, let's put it in now. Vibar. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain speaking. I'm afraid we've got a slight delay due to a technical issue. I was unable to look around the cockpit earlier because of an issue of my eyes. But we have now got some new eyes fitted, and we should be on our way very shortly. Thanks for your patience. Right, I think we've got the temporary insert. Right, that's looking better. Nilug. No, I think I go ESSA. Arrival. ILS 26. No, 19 right. I think we're planning on 19 right. 80's too low. Yes, it's meant to be too low at the moment, Kamlesh, because I'm not listening to it, and otherwise I'll be speaking over it. So we've got ILS 19 right. Nilug 2 November. Nilug 2 November. No via. How do I insert this then? Do I press the temporary flight plan? It's 19 left, is it in use? I was told to expect 19 right there. Okay. Why is everyone saying 19 left? Okay. I looked on flight radar and saw they were landing on 19 right earlier. No, temporary flight plan, then temporary insert. Press then and press insert on the flight plan. Insert. Right. I think we've done it. Let me just quickly step through this. I know there's a way of doing this. I think you go to... Oh, we've got a few alpacas spawning around us. Let's go to plan. And step through these legs. That looks very pretty. Look at that, no discontinuities. Oh, I think I'd make it Airbus pilot, no problems. Right, plugins. Where's my beloved checklist? Okay, done. Temporary insert, nav mode, plan set, check your routing, check for discontinuities. Distance 736, and we've got 720. Right, I think that's pretty good. So that's done. Route check. Next page. Right, radio nav page. As needed. Well, we're just going to use nav, LNAV, VNAV, so that's fine. Won't press any of that. 0 fuel weight, init B page. Right, so 0 fuel weight is 55.4. We're fully loaded today. CG, I need to get that off that little ICIS thing. So, 28.6 slash 28.6. Yes. Block fuel 7.3. Ah, look at that. So it's filled in everything here. We took an extra hour of fuel, which makes sense. Look, 52 minutes. I've not loaded up any alternate flight plan in here. I think that looks good. Okay, that's done. Reserve fuel, final fuel done. Okay, second flight plan. I'm not going to make. I know you can put a second flight plan in for your alternate, but I'm not going to worry about that today. Second flight plan performance done. Okay, QNH. Okay. Oh my goodness, they want you to do that every time. Okay, calculate takeoff performance. So MCDU performance. So again, I need that little display. ICIS. So so I'm going to select 1 plus F because that's the one I do every stream. There we go. That's what I want. So V speeds 1. We're going to use flex of 65 as well. It's a massively long runway here. 50. My mouse, man. 150. 153. There we are. Let's have a little bit of flaps. Fuss. What is this stuff? I remember now. It's like I'm going to have to put 1 plus F, correct, and then slash whatever it says here up 0.1, which I think is the trim. Yes, flex temperature 65. It's loaded. I think that's it. Use toga thrust. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. That's the way I've always done it. Right, that's all set. NADP 1. Well, we're just gonna use. What is the NADP here? Let's have a look at the aerodrome documentation. It is. Well, I don't know what it's gonna do. I'm just gonna turn the autopilot on, and then it should do what's correct. It's an Airbus. Right, cockpit preparation. I think we did everything there. Yeah, that was just other stuff. Right, FMC I think is loaded. Simon Taylor, apparently in real life they don't input the THS on the A319. Oh, okay. Okay. Cockpit door closed and locked. Okay. APU start. Alright. Okay, that's done. APU master switch on. APU start on. Why is that not working? Oh, it is working. There we go. Okay, so we're now going to wait for the APU to start. Whilst that's booting, sounds like an old diesel locomotive back there. What's that knocking sound? Right, so I need to now reselect all these charts again because I had to reset the sim. So we want a parking stance. I think one parking stands east. There we are, so we are on Alpha 3-4. It's a huge airport here, guys. We'll get the airport chart for taxiing. Again, we think we're taking off from 25 centre. It did say, I'd be very surprised if it's 25 left. Why can't it be 25 centre when short to taxi? I'll request it if he gives it there. Tim, I hate trains, of course, you used to work. Didn't you, buddy? Sorry to bring it back to you. So many briefing charts here. Right, departure 98 SIDS. Right, so what we need to do is actually, instead of scrolling through it, because there's so many different here. I mean, even we were given the Marin 6 mic departure, there's about 20 different Marin SIDS. So 6 mic, I'm just going to select on my operator. Yeah, Marin 6 mic is for 25 sensors, so that's really, really good. We know we've got the correct one, and we want the Marin 6 mic. There it is, so it's 10-3 Echo 6. 10-3 Echo 6. It's going to be much easier to find that way. There we are, Marin 6 mic. So, when we eventually get to the runway, which might be tomorrow, guys, it's an it's an RNAV SID, I believe, so that's a good thing, because Airbus is very RNAV-y. We're told to climb to 70. It's a left turn, right turn. You can see on the picture it looks correct to Liskew. In reality, we'd have to check all those points. We know it's stop climb flight level 70, so that's it. We know we've got the SID. And it says APU available. Perfect. So let's carry on with the checklist. Now 15 innocent. I like Airbus. The person providing you with the content today doesn't. Right. Oxygen mass test not modelled. Cockpit lighting adjust. I've done this already. Localizer scales on. Alright, okay. Arc for the display. Range is needed. We'll put it on 20. Nav switches, VR, EDDF, barometer. We've already done this. Check. Altimeter set. EFIS for the first officer. Right, okay. Done. Okay, overhead panel. Ground recorder set. Okay, that's fine. We've already done the seatbelts on. AP bleed will turn on now. Hopefully it will start hissing. External power disconnect. Do we do this again? So I need to do two things. I need to get rid of SAM because it's on manual. So disconnecting that. So passengers are all boarded. I need to now go into ToLiss, open ICSS, disconnect the ground power here. There we are, disconnected. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's just going off the bus automatically. It's an Airbus, it does all that automatically. Next checklist again, open checklist. We are now 25 minutes late. I have been as late as that before. Weather's done. That's done. Contact ATC, SID, we've got the clearance. Beacon light on. Right, I think we're now up to the point where we can request push and start. We're there. Took some time. Oh, look at this. Of course, people are pushing it all around me at the same time. Right, let's turn the volume up here on X-Pilot. Here, where we are. So our call sign today, Alpaca 3 X-Ray Golf. Localizes ILS, switch it off. I know, Kimlish. The checklist said do it, so I don't know. I agree with you.
Taxi to Golden Point, runway 25 center via November 3, Lima 4, hold short of Lima. Taxi Golden Point, runway 25 via November 3, Lima and Lima 4, hold short, Lima, Lufthansa 7, Foxtrot Kilo.
Perfect, so.
Ground to cockpit.
Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Ground to
Perfect.
cockpit.
Germanic friend is on his way.
Runway 25 center via November 7, Lima 4.
Thank you very much, Thompson 165.
Runway,
That sounds,
holding point,
that call sign sounds familiar, he says.
Lima and Lima 4, still in these
Right, so I think we're all good. We'll request push and start at this stage. So hopefully when we're in a bit of a queue, we can go there. Well, Bewley, is that ATC a bit loud, is it for you? I'll turn it down.
Lufthansa 9 Papa Kilo, holding short November Luft.
JJ, localize the scale on when you start descent, sequelize, localize. Yeah, that makes sense. I have no idea what that checklist would suggest otherwise.
Clears 297, contact Frankfurt Tower on 119.9.
Contact Frankfurt Tower on 119.9, base 7, bye bye. Okay.
Pilot Boy, any quiz? No, not today. So Gareth Shaw is safe for another week. Just didn't have time today. I spent so much time updating this aircraft, updating the sound pack, testing it if it worked, and then we've been out all day, so I didn't get time to write anything. But we are going to do a giveaway later. It was Goebbels yesterday. I know.
Continue taxi via November 6 and holding short Lima, Lufthansa 9 Papa Kilo, danke.
And Frankfurt ground, Alpaca 3 X-Ray Golf, stand Alpha 3 4, request push and start.
Alpha 3 X-Ray Golf, pushback approved.
Push approved, Alpaca 3 X-Ray Golf. Perfect. I thought there'd be a bit more of a delay, but looks like we got ahead of everyone here. So he says release parking brake. Let's just make sure we get the aircraft configured for the pushback here. So beacon light on. Contact ATC we've done. Start pushback. There we are. We're all ready to go, guys. I can't believe it's taken only 56 minutes.
Let's go. Pushback. And you may start. 119 2 Jet 6 Fox Alpha, dankeschön, habt ihr.
There we are.
Tower on 119.9, Lufthansa 1 Tower
On our way. IDG's all connected. Right, I know, starting engines here, very easy. Ignition. Monitor SD pages. I don't even know what that is. Right, engine 2 master on. This soundback is good. Good luck on the minibus. Is that starting? I can hear it.
November 11 Lima, hold short of November 8. Continue November 11 Lima, hold short of November 8, Lufthansa 1 Mike Tango. Continue 638, hold short of November 3.
That sounds very Airbusy.
Lufthansa 39 Golf, November 5.
Lufthansa 39 Golf, continue taxi to gate Alpha 25 via November 5.
Perfect, EGT's up, that's definitely worked.
Lufthansa 7 Fox Kilo, holding short Lima.
So, nose wheel steering disconnected. I guess that's with the pushback. Right, I think we're good to start now, engine number 1, I hope. Oh, there's that dog barking
Frankfurt
sound.
April, good afternoon. Lufthansa 76 X-ray with information
PTU,
uniform.
which means a different job in the
request
Airbus in the back.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Frankfurt April, gute, Lufthansa 5, Alpha Yankee.
ATC too loud. It's too loud, too quiet. I can't win. For me, it's perfect. But I'll turn it down a bit more.
Frankfurt April, Lufthansa 5, Alpha Yankee, did you receive our please? Negative, stand by. Oh no, 8 kilo echo contact Frankfurt Tower on 119.
Synchronous departing there. That's cool. Perfect.
Tower is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed.
Dwayne Bates, would you say he's up there with the FS Labs or
fly
far behind you? That's a complete wrong person, I'm afraid. Oh dear. Right, let's do the full taxi flow here.
November 3, request further taxi rate.
Dun 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 dun. Right, APU bleed off, APU master switch off, trim wheel set, so it was set to 0.1, so we won't touch anything there, but you don't need to trim it. Engine mode selector set. Dear, engine mode selector set. Is that one? Alright, well done. Speed brake we arm on the Airbus, like in the MD-80. Rudder trim set, pushback crew disconnect, that's done ages ago. Flight control, so we can do that whilst taxi. Select flaps now.
Okay, since North Station delivery is just about to come online, you can expect to clearance in about 5 minutes.
Gareth, you're loving this, whatever happened to if it ain't Boeing, I ain't going, I know. I'm wearing that t-shirt right now. Right, flight control. We need to check all our flight controls. There we are. So this says do it now, so forward, full back, you can see all the controls. Left, right, rudders, left. Oh, need to move my rudder pedals actually. Right, unload the page. Oh look, see when I move my mouse wheel it opens all sorts of gates and stuff. Oh, the radar on now. Okay. Bit early, but we'll put it on. Assist 1, engine mode selector normal dry. Auto brake to max. Takeoff config test. Alright, I press that takeoff config button. There we are. Should be happy. Contact ATC for taxi. Nose light. On taxi. Contact ATC. When we turn off lights. Oh my goodness me. Right, we're there, guys. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf request taxi.
All stations stand by.
All stations stand by, so we'll have to wait a little bit there. Ding the cabin. Oh yeah, sit. Otherwise it won't say you're ready for takeoff, will it? There you are. Dinged away. Your APU is still on. Is it? No, it's not. I know I'm not an Airbus rated guy. But I did turn the APU off. Engine mode selector back to. Did that one.
Frankfurt Tower 109, decimal 9 for Lufthansa 7 Fox Kilo, ciao. Lufthansa 15 uniform, continue taxi to get Alpha 21 via November 5.
I hope we don't get any shortcuts today either, guys.
It's
going to be standard L level the way. Good guy. I mean, he's good. That guy's on that sim. Good for him. It's super busy now.
November 5 Alpha Yankee Frankfurt apron.
Maroon, don't forget to set for trim at 0.1 up. I mean,
November 761
is that
Frankfurt apron.
about that? Because 1 up there, 0.1 would be about that.
Lufthansa 856, contact Frankfurt Tower on 119 at Decimal
It's
9.
actually our taxi routing anyway.
19 Decimal 9, thank you.
Alpaca 3X3, Golf for taxi, please.
Alpha 3X-ray Golf, sorry for the delay. Taxi to hold a point runway 25 center by November 7 Lima, Lima 4.
No problem at all. 25 Centre, November 7 Lima, Lima 4 Alpaca 3X-ray Golf. So, Lima 4 intersection for departure. So, November 7, then on to Lima, which is the parallel taxiway here, and then Lima 4 is just this intersection there, so I actually know where we're going. Right, parking brake release, we're finally on our way. Let's go.
November continue taxi by November 3, hold short of November 5.
I hope I deafened all headphone users. Oh, dear. So November 7 is going to be the next left. Glenn, I love how everyone gets triggered by small things. Oh, tell me about it. That's why I don't look at chat too much. It's quite funny though.
Now 144 Bravo taxi to holding point runway 18 via November 7 and November. November 7, November 2, runway 18.
So now on November 7.
461 Lima Frankfurt apron.
Going to take a slight right to get onto Lima. This way. And then the next left. My god, the tray table. Yeah, that's the only benefit of flying this. Now, I must give credit to the guys. This is, obviously, I belittle the Airbus because it's a standard Boeing Airbus thing, but it is a great aircraft, obviously. It has many, many benefits. We've still got the suicidal ground staff at all airports in X-Plane 11. What are you doing, man? Crazy. There's Lima. We are now behind another Alpaca aircraft. Well, thank you very much. I've got a donation there, but it doesn't ping up at the moment, buddy, because I don't do it during the setups at the moment. Thank you very much, Rowan Des, for the €5. Great news from Aeronews Germany. German Federal Foreign Office cancels German travel caution warnings for 29 European countries at June the 15th. That's really good news, Roland. Fantastic. I wish my government would realise that the 14-day quarantine is killing off tourism and industry. There are things in place to prevent the spread of COVID-19, but that's great news to hear, because at the moment the UK is yeah. I don't like to politicise anything, but let's hope we get a bit of normality back here and back to normal flying as well. I'm still potentially could be made redundant at this stage, so but thank you very much. Wait, is it too loud, the audio in here? This aircraft is banging around. It sounds like the sounds could be perhaps turned down a tad. Let me know in chat, guys. Thank you. For me, it's perfect, but I know it sounds different for you. Tom Boulder, is this default scenery? No, this is Aerosoft Frankfurt version 2. Oh, it would appear my colleagues just disappeared. It's perfect. Thanks, Oliver. Oh dear, what's going on? Got alpacas causing problems. Certainly a lot quieter in Frankfurt than it was yesterday at the group line.
KLM 788 taxi to holding point runway 25 center by November 1, Sigma 1.
Sounds like I'm riding along in the wheel well, said Finn. Brilliant. My goodness. Guys, it must... Now where's this person gone? Is he just going to pop on straight away again? Yeah, the... Sorry it's taken so long as well for everything, because with the setup, when I had problems with the aircraft earlier. Where's he going? Lima 6, or we're going to Lima 4, a bit further on, but fair enough. Lima 4 is going to be the second right, next was Lima 5. But yeah, thanks to your patience, we'll be airborne very shortly, and I'll be able to have a catch up with you in chat there. Just see if there's anything on this checklist to complete. So, cabin status, ready. I already dinged them, so that's fine. Tell them we're ready for takeoff clearance. Strobe lights will come on. So it's just pretty much the checklist when we get lined up. However, I'll probably do this before we line up.
Actually, we had some issues with our aircraft.
Uh oh,
so
was it the IDG disconnecting?
We will do it.
Here's Lima 4. Got the Cat 2, Cat 3, but we'll go to the Cat 1 hold point. Looks like Norwegian's about to blast off here. Tower 1901, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, bye. Perfect. So here's the whole point. Just bring it to a stop.
Okay, then 788 for you, contact from the tower on 119.
So the tower active.
119, I think it's just like.
There's the tower. So I'm going to do this now because I don't want to rush when I line up, so we'll get it all ready. So strobe lights to on, left and right lights on, nose light to take off, transponder TCAS TARA,
9 miles out,
seatbelts on, pack 1 and 2 off. I forget. Right, thrusters 50% and then
Clear to land, runway 25 left, aerofoot 4483 heavy.
Frankfurt Tower, good day. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf Lima 4 25 Center, ready for departure.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, Frankfurt Tower. Turkish 2 Mike Whiskey, cross runway 25 center, hold short Lima, contact airfield 12185, have a great day, bye bye. KLM 539, welcome to Frankfurt, taxi right via correction, taxi left on the mic, right.
Your auto throttle might be off. I thought I'd just put it in the thing automatically. Do I have to actually push the auto throttle button on? I've never done that before. I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to put the thing into flex and then do it. Guys, thank you so much for you tuning in to watch this stream as well. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. 740 views here watching. Fantastic. No, see, this is why it gets so confusing for me.
I pressed the wrong radio button and I made the wrong turn at the same time.
Uh-oh.
KLM 539.
I'm just looking for the people I trust in chat. Don't push button not required. No! Love the chat. Nicola, he should learn flows. It's much easier than read to do method. Yeah, I know.
Are you able to make a right turn?
But I don't want to take any of my brain cells, any more brain cells on learning a new aircraft to fly from scratch completely because I'm a 737 guy. I don't want to learn a different flow, so I just do checklists.
KLM 788, you
That's why the Zebo C streams or anything in a Boeing aircraft is a little bit smoother.
Great, KLM 788, line up runway 25 and wait. Line up runway 25 KLM 788.
So KLM
KLM 539er, unable to make the right turn. I can reverse a bit and then try it.
Who's reversing? Oh dear.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, line up runway 25 and wait.
Charlie Baker, have you on the emergency gear handle? Good one.
KLM
Nice try.
Yeah, you can try to reverse, that would be lovely.
There goes all KLM. Got Korean Air.
Well, I guess Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf doesn't want to depart, then KLM 788, wind 260 degrees.
What did he say? I heard him say Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf.
Please take off.
Oh, I missed ATC. Ah, okay.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, here's his hold position.
Hold position, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Did he clear me before the KLM? I need to turn my ATC. I know it's loud for you guys, but I can't hear him. I'm just going to turn my sound down slightly as well.
Vacate right.
Sorry, vacate left, runway 25 left vacated.
Okay, 5 for me, Asiana 791, wind 260 degrees 6 knots, runway 25 left.
He said line up and wait, did he? Oh, whoops.
Runway 25 left, Asiana 791.
That's why I had the sterile cockpit.
Alpaca
I should
3
be
539 and made the right turn. What were the other taxi instructions?
blocked.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, line up runway 25 and wait.
Line up and wait, 25, sent Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Right, been cleared to line up and wait, we're nearly there, guys.
The 9 continues right ahead onto Mike, then right turn, Mike 28, hold short, runway 25 center.
Straight on Mike, right turn, Mike 28, hold short.
So, before takeoff checklist is done, we're going to use the LNAV. Just going to push the command button.
Romeo.
And we'll be fine.
Taxi left on Romeo, Aeroflot 446 heavy.
He's got a dog in the cabin or the cockpit. Brilliant. It's like Jack, isn't it? He's probably saying hello to Jack. Well, there's KLM blasting off. God, it's like doing a donut. Oh, come on, turn. I've overshot that completely. I thought I was in a slightly bigger aircraft than I actually was.
KLM 78, contact runway radar 120, decimal 8, have a great flight.
Right, nearly there.
0 decimal 8, cheers. Bye-bye, KLM 78.
Perfect. Like brake set. What was that airborne frequency you mentioned?
Lufthansa 856
now for
heavy,
that
wind
frequency.
36 knots, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
So someone's been cleared takeoff runway 18, so that will actually stop us from departing. So if I can show you here, look. He's all the way down here. There he is, look. There's a 747 just taking off. So hopefully as soon as he's gone, we're away. 1208, thanks guys.
Asiana 791 vacating left.
Cool. Nearly there, guys. Get your tokens in chat now. 302 likes. Preposterous, guys. Smash the thumbs up button. 768 of you. What have I got? More than half the amount of likes. Oh dear. Don't forget the clock, thank you.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, wind 260 degrees 6 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Oh wait, 25 center, cleared takeoff, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Right, cleared takeoff. Look, I'm not even going to forget the timer. I'm such a Airbus pilot. There we are. Right, parking brake released. Here we go.
On my screen. Can you tell me when to make the right turn?
So 50%.
Hang on,
Looks good. I'll put that in the flex. There we are. I think we're good. Right, takeoff was set. Indications normal. We're Airbusing.
Right turn now and hold short 25 center. Thank you. Can I find you now?
144 Bravo, line up on 183.
That is loud. 80 knots. Here comes V1. Rotates. Sounds wicked. Alright, positive climb, gears coming up. Oh, what was that? I don't quite want my coffee just yet, Sarah. We're on our way.
Cross 25 center.
Actually, I do know, look, it's reminding me, autopilot.
Contact front. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, contact runway radar 10, have a great flight, bye-bye.
1208, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, bye. Why is the marker going off? Thank God you guys told me what, oh, climb, yeah, alright, patience, something's... Climb. Oh dear, flaps retract. Alright, it's accelerating, that's good. So, when, at what point do I... Is ESSA the next flaps? Oh my goodness me.
Establish 25 left.
Okay,
Let's go up a notch of flaps.
1-2, wind 260 degrees 6 knots, runway 25 center, clear left.
Alright, next frequency.
You are wings 01.
I just turn the sounds down again, guys, it's super loud for me.
Zurich 301, please information Victor. Descend flight level 70.
What's he doing?
Finish level 70 and we have with contact on board.
KLM 788, contact flying radar 1277.
He's loud, sorry guys about that.
1277, bye-bye, KLM 788. Royal Air Morocco 810, fly heading 255 now to intercept ILS 25 left.
What's going on? Is
Well, Mark 810, 255 going to fly left.
Frankfurt, good day. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, Marin 6 Mike, passing 5,500, flight level 70. You set standard.
Alpaca X-ray Golf, flying radar identified. Climb 6, stop climb 6.
Can't.
Correction, stop climb flight level 60.
Okay, I'm just levelling off at flight level 70, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, sorry for that. In that case, climb flight level 120.
No problem, climb flight level 120, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Oh, why is it doing those other weird Airbus sounds? What does that mean? 120, and it's a push! It's a push! Push! You do it, Airbus! I'll do it. Right, better finish this. Do 250 knots. I feel like I'm going a little bit too fast. Is there any speed restrictions here? No, there's none.
856, contact flying radar 127.729.
Whoa, why are we doing 260? Come on, pitch up, get that nose up. Right, let's finish this after takeoff checklist. Set standard, we did all that. Select airports on apparently. That's the
one, nochmal, any hints how long the final will be today?
I'll do the 10,000 foot
One,
checks now as well.
I've asked myself whether you know how long the final will be on
right,
the island.
cruise is the next thing. I think we're good, guys. I'm airbussing. Looks good. Right, after takeoff checklist is complete. Turn the alerts back on.
Short as possible and descending 5,000, QNH is 101.
He's loud.
Radar, schönen guten Abend, die Bilan 1.
Sorry about the
Bravo, out of fleet, out of runway 1.
Standby, Alpaca 2 X-ray Golf, contact flying radar 12772, and sorry for my mistake.
12772, no problem at all. You're a busy man now. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, bye.
Bye bye.
That was very kind. He just tried to level me off and I'd already passed it. I've actually had that before in real life. It's good. Right, 127725. Langer radar, good day. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, climbing flight level 120 on the Marin 6 mic.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, radar identified, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. So I think that beeping means it goes to vertical speed. Push. Oh, thank you. Is that for me or you? No, I can't eat whilst I'm streaming. Thank you. There we are, on our way. That's it. Once you get it up and running, it's easy. Radar econ climb speed. Climb it up to flight level 300. All good. Chili con carne for the boss. What is it? Oh, I don't know. You told. That's why. Oh, hello V1 Simulations. I was wondering if you'd pop in today. Hello, hope you're doing well. Well, he's airborne now. The bus will take care of him. Cheers, guys. I'll catch you replay for later. Sure. Thanks a lot, V1 Sims. Hope you're doing well, guys. I'm sure you all well know who V1 Simulations is. Just popped in. Thank you very much. Lovely day though, but I think because our departure was so late, I was hoping to be airborne around 45 minutes ago. When are we actually going to get there? Yeah, ETA is 20050, and I think what time is sunset?
On the radar, good evening, Speedbird 958 Mike,
Arlanda.
Speedbird 958 Mike, on the radar identified.
Oh, 2202. Oh no, that's Central Eastern Time. Oh yeah, it's going to be way dark. Oh well. Got to do a delay PA. We did it, video. Pretty fun. Anyway, we're inbound now to Marin. Happy days.
Beeline 2905, contact right radar 132.72.
Dude, have a nice meal, Captain. I'm not eating just yet. I'm more streaming, I will later. I'll reheat in the microwave.
Ryanair 701 Mike Tango, contact Brussels radar 131.1 for me.
It's almost completely automated. I guess there's a requirement to check pressurisation every 10,000 feet or so, make sure it's doing it. Thank you very much, David Glover, for the membership. Welcome on board, sir. Glad you're enjoying the content. You get invited to our members only Discord. Sunset 1958 Zulu today. Actually then, Boris, that should be quite nice if we get, it'll be just after sunset, so I was planning to be just landing like half an hour before, but I think we just might squeeze in a daylight approach and landing. Paul shifts with what's on the menu today, chili con carne. Marianne is eating in front of me, it's just like, no, I'm not going to have a bite, I'll have one bite.
KLM 997 radar identified, climb flight level 340.
Delicious, thank you. Dominic, autopilot on, feet up, you've got it. That is the Airbus way. Strobe lights.
Radar 144 Bravo, radar identified, climb flight level 220.
They're on auto. I'll put them on there.
Hello, this is Alpaca 1 Foxtrot. We are direct to Taboom at flight level 110, expecting flight level 130.
Alpaca 19 Foxtrot, radar identified, climb flight level 300.
Let's turn this ATC
Flight level 300, Alpaca 1 Foxtrot.
KLM 788, contact Bremen, radar 128.75.
Full Airbus live, tray table out, dinner please.
KLM 788, contact Bremen, radar 128.75.
Nicola auto stroke turns them on when in, so it was fine then. Josh, when are you coming back to Atlanta? I haven't got any US streams planned. I know there's a lot of events going on next weekend. I haven't picked any out yet. There's a few there I'm just seeing. Definitely. So we're doing well. Someone asked me, is this a good Airbus? Again, so I can't. I know there's one good flight factor, and there's this ToLiss one. I don't know which one's the best.
Fraction 604, radar identified.
It looks very good.
50, 40,
30.
Thank you very much, Kato, for the $5 after the bumpy start. Have a nice flight with that microbus. Thank you very much, Kate Farm Tour again. Very, very kind of you. Your continued support today. You're very good. Finally, thanks to your patience, more like, but we've all experienced delays.
132.55 here.
I've had delays far longer than that, but it was my own doing by pushing the IDG disconnect switch accidentally. Say again. Blame it on French ATC. We're in Germany. Can't blame it on them. Just going to turn the sound. Is it a little bit loud in here? It is for me. I'm just going to turn that down a tad. If that's too quiet now for you, let me know. Thank you very much, Roland S, for the €10. More news. TUI Fly might lose 50% of its flying personnel. BA thinks of removing 12,000 and 30,000 jobs to be renegotiated. Yeah, all very sombre, Roland S, for anyone working in the tourism or travel industry. We're very well aware of the cuts and impacts we make, because Marion and I are directly impacted, but thanks for highlighting nonetheless. I'm sure we're all aware of what's happening in the aviation industry. Cheers. Thank you very much for the £2, Philip Winter.
40, 30, 20.
He says one thinks Llama Airways is better than Alpaca. Philip Winter. I disapprove of this comment. Our direct competitor, who actually have a fleet of Airbuses, we're actually trialling one of theirs to this evening. I can't believe you're even thinking of switching operator. Very disappointed. Thanks for the invitation, man. Let's let the passengers go.
B9144 Bravo, direct to Lima November, Oscar.
No smoking off. Knock yourself out, guys.
Direct Lima Oscar, Lima November.
Hey, Hunting Gamer, how you doing, Carl? How did you find out? What airline do you fly for? That's something I don't disclose. Thanks, guys, for highlighting that. I work for a European airline based in the UK, currently furloughed, hoping to survive the apocalypse, which is the pandemic of COVID-19, as we all are. But thank you very much for your donation. And I'm sorry I can't answer your question, but it's something I just refrained from telling. It's like a personal choice. Thank you very much.
Fraction 604, when ready, descend to reach flight level 170 at MQ. Flight level 170 for sector 1,
Tony, what does the no smoking switch actually do, since it's always on for hack? So it's just a heyday from the industry. So the main reason the no smoking switch they're sitting on the 737 is that overhead panel hasn't changed for 40 years, and 40 years ago you could smoke on board, and it's actually cheaper just to keep the switch there than to actually have to completely redesign the entire panel, remove something, so you just have it still there. And the lights, certainly on the 737 fleet, the no smoking light is permanently illuminated regardless of the switch position, and we use that switch position for the cabin status to remind us, so the no smoking switch we put to off when the cabin is not secure, on when it is. That's it.
Speedbird 662, contact right, radar 132.720.
JDB 158 Jal has moved to UK. No comment. When are you going to fly an A380? I don't think there's any decent A380 available. Oh, where's our further climb? Any chance of 3E6?
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, contact Bremen, radar 128.75, yeah.
128.75, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, bye. 28.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Thank you very much to...
Thank you for the good videos and hope you're back flying for real soon.
Well, thank you very much, David Glover, for the tenner. That's very kind of you. Thanks for the good videos, and hope you're back flying for real soon. That's very, very kind of you. Appreciate that, man. And yeah, fingers crossed that we're all getting to a bit of normality soon. We really appreciate that. Thank you. Cool. Did I get that frequency right? 12835. I hope so. Let's check it. Bremen radar, good day. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, maintaining flight level 300 direct to Natsu. Request flight level 360. I had a funny feeling when he gave me the frequency. I put the wrong frequency. Bremen, I think, is 12875. 12875. Whoops. I knew when I set it. I've had a feeling it was wrong. Bremen radar, good day. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, maintain flight level 300 overhead Natsu. Request flight level 360. Climb flight level 360, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. I think it gives so quiet. Yeah, he's reading back something there. So push 360 and climb. He's going to have to be turned way up. There we are, thank you indeed. There we are, up to 360, final cruise level.
Direct power climbing.
Very good. Nice routing today. Towards middle between Hamburg and Berlin, over the Baltic Sea, just east of Copenhagen, and then Skavsted. That's what I keep saying, Skavsted, because I've got it written in big letters
40,
here. My alternate,
30,
Arlanda,
20,
is
10.
just east. Perfect. Thank you very much, Tim Waters, for the £10. Very kind. Waters here in Fullerton, Smith and Waters. I paid the £7 you left for 70 alpacas to land at Frankfurt yesterday.
40,
Had a banging
30,
evening in the
20,
Pierre Keller with Goebbels. Thank you very much, Tim. Happy lads, he says as well. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Yeah, the crew flow is fantastic. If only for free, we will all enjoy a good drink there as well. Thank you very much, Positive Freight, for the pound donation. He says, Airbus. Yeah, you got it, as it's well known as. Thanks, man. Finhan, when are we going to see the Alpaca Extreme? A lot of people want me to stream Kerbal Space Program. I'll see. I don't
Hello, this is Alpaca 1 Foxtrot, direct to Natsu at flight level 325, expecting flight level 360.
Yeah, we'll have a look at doing a Kerbal Space Program soon, stream soon. Basically, we want to try and stream Tuesdays, Fridays and Sundays, and anything in between as well. Phasian, are you confident of getting button saved with a new aircraft? Phasian, we butted this aircraft into London City once. I should have no issues. We'll see. We'll see. Stephen, what's the silly Sunday bonus today? There are no carriers or beaches around. I haven't really thought of doing one today. Because I streamed yesterday with the group flight, I didn't get as much kind of preparation today. I mean, I've been on my computer all day updating the ToLiss, getting the sound set updated. I had a few issues as well, which I had to fix. So I didn't get around to playing the quiz, and I haven't got around to planning anything else to stream, and it's already going on a lot longer than I thought it would, so probably
50,
nothing today, but
40,
we'll do something soon.
30, 20, 10.
Thank you very much, MJ O'Neill, for the £3.94 donation. That's very, very kind of you, sir. Thank you.
Radar Moin, look
Well,
for 5
with you.
Alpha Yankee, flight level 240.
Simon Taylor, my 12-year-old son got a landing rate of minus 43 on this aircraft, no pressure. Simon, no. Can you do it in the reals? That's what you got to prove. No, I'm kidding. It's quite hard to do that. Very good for him. Lucas, just remember, blue equals bad. Okay. Red in the bone. Red is bad. Yellow is caution. Makes sense.
Direct Nienburg, expect level 110 at Nienburg, look number 5 Alpha Yankee, okay.
Look at that. Tailwind though. 79 on tailwind. Superb. Good TCAS there. So far so good. Yeah, like I said, this is really low workload. I mean, it's the same in the 7.3. Once you're in LNAV, VNAV. The 7.3 you've got to keep an eye on because it's got other pitch modes, like vertical speed. If you go into that pitch mode, you can forget about it. You can get into quite a bad underspeed situation because it'll just do whatever it tells you to do.
Again for lot 4 direct.
Hello buddy, James just walked in.
Confirm RSAP, Alfa Romeo Sierra Alpha. Roger, thank you very much. Have a good day.
Approaching 1 to go.
$50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Thank you very much. What's this? Rodes, Sierra is very kind. What new aircraft will you fly next? He says, Rodes, thank you very much for your donation there. What are we going to fly next? New. We've done quite well. We've ticked off the MD-80. We've got Concorde, but I'm going to probably wait till 45-50k for that one. Which we've been building up for the Concorde stream for the last month or so. We've been kind of talking about it in the streams and stuff. I don't know. I think I know I want to do some sort of business jet at some point as well. We shall see. $747-200 as well, Lucas. Yep, that's from Felis, so sorry if you're watching, I forgot your name there. We obviously flown his Tupolev before, and I think I want to do a Tupolev stream again soon anyway. We shall see. Right, transponders below. And then next is descent preparation, that's it. So it is definitely tray tables out now, feet up. Frankfurt's BizJet at 45k, Concorde at 50, could be an option. Dash 8, I don't think there's a decent Dash 8 at the moment. I know Fly JSim have one, a bit outdated, but they're updating it too. Amy Parent's Saab 340. Yeah, there's a new paint scheme for the Saab 340. And the only turboprop we've ever flown is the Twin Otter, but that's kind of like a general aviation-y turboprop. Felis, what, where, who? I hope you're doing well, sir. I always know you're around sometimes in these streams. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Don't forget the footrest. Exactly. Oh yeah, the CRJ. There's a few guys wanting to fly the CRJ as well. But I've heard kind of mixed reviews on that. I've heard it's a bit arcadey, not 100% as realistic as
50, 40, 30.
Thank you very much,
20,
Tony DeRola, for the
10.
$5. B-checks in progress at the Tampa hangar. We have healthy alpacas, happy laddies. Thank you very much, Tony. Alpaca Airways chief engineer. He's always fixing it. Thank you very much for continuing to maintain the fleet. I hope you know how to fix an Airbus, so it's going to be bent by the time I finish with it. The other one's in the hangar with an ITG, the generator beam.
Alpaca 1 Alpha, can we leave the cockpit for 5 minutes?
Dominic, are you running on Vulcan? If so, how is it? No longer on Vulcan, because it was getting a little unstable for me on the newer betas. Beta, I had beta, I was running it on a lot of streams, and then they went to beta 9. And beta 6 was good for me. Beta 9 completely broke everything for me. Everything didn't work, from performance, texture issues. My controls weren't working properly on the keyboard and mouse. There's a delay. Yeah, so I went back to 1141. I think whilst streaming, it's important to have a stable sort of setup.
Lufthansa 3 Yankee Zulu, can we descend and ready?
3 Yankee Zulu, just report when ready.
Curious, just put the transponder on out, off.
Lufthansa 3 Yankee Zulu, actually
That's
now we are
no
ready to
idea.
descend.
3 Yankee Zulu.
David said, what did you think of V1's Concourse stream? It came up, I haven't looked at that yet, stuff. I know,
Lufthansa 5 Alpha Yankee descent.
I know he flew it, 'cause it came up on my YouTube, but I haven't watched it yet.
Lufthansa 5 Alpha Yankee descent to reach Nienburg level
Yeah, we were planning on doing that at 45, 50k or stuff, but we'll probably do it at 45. That must have taken some preparation to land. Or
50,
learn to fly for
40,
sure.
30, 20, 10.
Thank you very much, Lucky Enough, for the PAD 98 donation. This is no hijacking, please. I don't want to get the Stockholm Syndrome. Well, okay, thank you very much, Lucky Enough. Stockholm Syndrome, yes, I see what you did there. Thank you very much, Elation Man, cheers. And Christian Patrick, are there usually clouds up this high? Not above us, can get serious this high. You can also get...
Bremen Radar, Moin Moin, Leipziger 422, flight level 380.
like a German.
That's 42, Bremen, Moin, radar contact.
There's some clouds you can get, I forgot the name of them. They're very rare, they're extremely high, and I did take some pictures of them last year. Forgot what they're called. It's a very rare phenomenon. It's called noctilucent clouds, that was it. And there's something like, they're like 200,000 feet high, very rare. But I actually took some pictures of some last year, and I put them on Instagram. 22nd of June, that was a year ago. Yeah, noctilucent clouds, but I mean, they're up, way up in the atmosphere. Wayne is the northern German for high. I think it's German. So, we're sat here quite nicely at flight level 360, bumbling away.
Leipziger 422, request descent.
That's 42 descent, flight level 252.
I need to try and remember to do that, don't we, on the approach. I always forget to do that whenever we're in this aircraft. Performance, no progress. Required, guess that's our actual maximum update.
Brennan, Reise ganze 19, 461 Lima. Good evening, 461 Lima, Wind up.
Interesting. I don't do anything, I don't know what I'm doing. Return. Where's the page where you can see your ETA? There we are, flag.
Bremen Radar, moin moin, Lufthansa 325 on
We'll say
level
moin,
280.
Lufthansa 325, Bremen, moin, direct contact.
Nick, I always thought moin is a Polish word, but I didn't know what it was. Now we know.
Good evening, 788, contact Bremen Radar 123, 225,
Cutscenes. It's like a bit of a different.
Bremen, what is vessel, minor 25.
It's like cool on the slow mode, I know. I cannot believe it, I didn't know about it before. I was just playing around with the settings just before the stream and I just saw it up and I thought it was something which made it so no one could comment a lot, but then you can actually set how many seconds or something. Stops a few issues. I was going to try and have a play with it, but there's, you know, I'm going to push something, it'll turn one of the,
Alpha 1 Alpha Foxtrot back in the flight deck.
it'll turn one of the computers off and then I'll be in trouble. Let's go. 154 passengers, I think, not 145, sorry, fully loaded. It's actually quite a nice car. Oliver Blake, your no smoking signs are off. I know, this is Alpaca Airways. Special dispensation to bring cigars. What? I know they're not allowed in Alpaca Airways, you are though.
Als ich auf Foto tue, sieht Derek Hamburg im Hotel einfach mein Kind. Proceed direct.
Don't touch nothing, exactly.
Landing at 422. And you may expect vectors thereafter.
Yeah, it's quite a nice cabin. Very quiet back here. Yeah. Contrails coming out.
And KLM 997 report you indicated.
Hopefully I have some ATC actually, because we're so late. I think the ATC for ends at oh no, I think it was 2100 UTC.
KLM 189 direct north.
Lucas 1990 will be having flying cars by 2020.
Got for the right contact Berlin 123, das split 25 by 123, das 125, 408 by the flight of Yankee, contact Berlin 124, das split edges.
Trying to get these are going to be hard to hear Michael's the phantom audio varies so much between controllers.
Alpaca Company X-Ray Golf, contact Bremen Radar 123, das split 25, goodbye.
123, 225, Alpaca 3 X-Ray Golf by, I think. Certainly think different, but I only just about heard him. I was just fortunate. I was talking about it. 23, 225. I couldn't hear the end of that clearance clearly, so I think it's 123, 225. Sounds good.
With 81 Bremen Radar, guten Abend, identified.
Certainly.
Proceed direct Lared.
Proceed direct Lared, is that 81?
So was it moi moi? Is that right? Moi moi. Is that still correct? Let's try it.
Unit 111, I'm interested in a short approach of 7 miles.
Oh, look in chat, man. There's one for you right at the bottom.
Unit 111, would you like a short approach out of 6 or 7 miles final?
Isolation fall. Classic. Boing boing. Radar, boing boing. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Maintain flight level 360. Inbound to Okaka.
Moin, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, Bremen Radar identified.
Perfect.
20,
defense altitude 2,400 feet.
Thank you very much, Increase002, for the continued support and donation. Very kind of you for £3. He says, just landed in Sydney on one of the spanking new Alpaca Concords. Butted it on a long landing, but I'd rather have it long than go around till the engine splutter. Exactly, Increase002. You can obviously listen to our latest radio ad from one of my subscribers, Geordie, who's made an epic radio ad, which I hope to work with in the next few weeks and place something on the channel. Thank you very much for your continued support. I hope you had a safe flight in Concord.
ToLiss right heading 170.
Adrian, the entire German agency is proud of you. It's nice to do a PA. Oliver Blake doesn't know how to work the Airbus PA.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Take 0170 centimeters level.
Thank you very much. Flight Moin to sim. Oh my god, it's starting again, isn't it? Oh no. So I was just put flight Moin because of the German Moin.
ToLiss Airbus
Why does
further right
YouTube not like, have a limit on the amount of accounts people could make? Thank you very much, whoever you are. Oh my goodness me.
That's 6017 further descent in about 2 minutes into crossing traffic level 350.
Flight deck to flight Moin to sim. Entertainment.
At 5 Bravo Fox certificated.
Yeah, wonderful. There was someone talking. 5 Bravo Fox was cross 26 left, on the other side, ground 12175.
Cool.
Cross 26 left,
So we're going to
contact
have
ground
Germany away from the Baltic Sea
12175.
soon. It's on an external view.
At 6170 just let me descend level 8. Ja, nochmal nach München dann.
It's a pretty area, but not as pretty
So,
as the
5
second.
Uniform Lima, das gleiche Spiel wie gerade, 26 left, 1008, Gola, 1 Sierra departure, in its climb level 70, squawk 24.
Thanks for subscribing, SS Vlogs, welcome aboard.
5 Uniform Lima, hit back correct, and push is also move face to report ready to take. ToLiss 333, that looks good.
So this is the BSS sound pack,
4 knots, 265 clear
which I bought, I think, for the by the time we went into London City. James Brief says hello. Lucas G's, no wonder we got a fly factor a ton a minute for each engine. So we've got CL30. A ton a minute, 1,000 kilos a minute. That's a lot of fuel to burn.
You're welcome.
We're approaching the halfway point.
Just in the 175 Bremen wurde identified.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Thank you very much to Flight Deck to Sim. Well, I don't really approve of anyone making any channel the same name as mine, but I don't know who you are. But yeah, just keep it calm, guys. Keep it calm, please. Why don't make fake accounts? Like,
American 7.
the fake sensation, like very very good.
There you are. You're identified. Hey, Terry.
Yeah, Freckles, it's amusing, but just keep it calm,
Somewhere
guys.
else
Like,
with Victor
if
Quebec, Bravo, Sierra,
Just-
Kilo, Bremen radar
it's
with
getting
an
to a little bit
identified
annoying for a
friend.
lot of people. Right, let's leave that. James Brief, so you're a Boeing fan? Yeah, I'm a massive Boeing fan. Hence why I flew that aircraft, but actually when I finished my flight training, I would have flown any aircraft. Would it have been
Radar
getting,
Moin,
getting
Berlin,
any job?
5 Papa Mike, Flight 170
Very
is
fortunate to have actually been offered a job in
5 Papa
to
Mike,
operate just
Bremen
fine.
radar,
Airbus
good
or
enough,
Boeing. I took Boeing
identified,
just because I wanted to fly that aircraft.
PSV hotel arrival 265. East 3 Hotel 26 right, Air Berlin 5 Mike.
Deep Space, I have a question about a specific start into
50,
Malaga.
40, 30,
Where is the
20.
best to ask? Well, you can drop a question in, drop me a message on Facebook. I try my absolute best to, try my absolute best to fly to Malaga. Drop me a question, I'll try and answer it for you. Thank you very much. I do hope you realise whoever's doing this, I get your email address, so I know exactly who it is. So you shouldn't be doing it, guys. Just keep it calm.
$50, 40,
Roland Des, thanks
30,
to €2 now. You have
20,
to change decals to fly deck to Moyne. Yes. We're going to have Moyne on everything here, left, right, and centre.
Lot.
Thanks, man.
Lot 392, Bremen Radar, Delta Bravo, identified. This is the 4 Delta Foxtrot, correction, this is the 4 Foxtrot Delta, vectors, ILS approach, runway 26 right, fly heading 120.
Mike 1055 A320 Neo or 737 Max. Well, obviously the Max has had a lot of problems right up to this point. I'm sure Boeing will eventually, in normal times, get back to the bottom of it. But I know the A320 Neo is basically flying around quite successfully, but being a Boeing guy, I'd have to say the Max. Hopefully they'll get it all fixed up.
Vacate left, cross runway 26 left, and after crossing, contact count 121.75. Bye bye. Alpaca 19 Fox on my frequency.
Alpaca down.
Affirmative.
I think I need to turn up the lights.
19 Fox, thank you. You identified level 360.
How do we turn up the lighting? Oh, is it all on switches here? It's all
Kilometer
bright.
35 Alpha, contact
How do you turn up the
radar
lighting in
125.45, fun out on 15.
Contact Warschauer auf 5, 45 Kilometer 85 auf Schönhafen, ciao.
Danke, Chief. KLM 788, contact Sweden, control 124.150. Hello.
Sorry guys, just chatting to Marina.
Airbus
is the SpaceX Airlines, says Brent. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, how long's the Airbus been flying around now? The A300, which was still pretty conventional with the control column and stuff. And I know there's one in development as well. And thanks, plane. And I think they've got the A320 first. I mean, the A320 series flew in the 80s, didn't it? It's an old aircraft now, but obviously it was when that came out, it was absolutely ahead of its time and stuff. But yeah, I was developing the A300.
Direct Northwest Airline 5 Mike.
Oliver Blade, do get alpacas count as carry-on luggage? Yeah, one alpaca per passenger. One checked-in bag. Commander Jenna Hofen, hi, Flight Sim, has finally seen the light flying my favourite aircraft, the A319. I haven't seen the light. I looked into the darkness and jumped in.
Minimums, approaching minimum.
Thank you very much, Dagiki1. Welcome on board as a member. Glad you enjoy the content. You'll get invited to our members-only Discord where you'll be up to date with the latest flight deck sim content. Enjoy your custom emojis and chat. Thank you very much. Captain Sponsor, I'm doing Mach 0.81 and you 0. We're doing Magnus 77 at the moment. Captain Aviation, ToLiss or Flight Factor? I'm not the one to answer, but I'm led to believe that the ToLiss is a good representation of the Airbus. And when I first flew the Airbus, I think a few months back now, I asked a few guys, and they seem to err towards the ToLiss. Uga, I'm still trying to figure out how cruise just started. It's been almost 2 hours since the stream started. Did you pull out the tray table and had a rest or something? Uga, yeah, we had a little bit of an issue. Thankfully, quite early on in the setup, I had to restart X-Plane 11 because I accidentally disconnected the IDG, the generator from the engine, just like you have the red collared switch in the 737. And we spent 10 minutes trying to fix it, seeing if there was a fault that could be cleared in the settings. Unfortunately, we didn't come to much success, so I had to reload X-Plane 11 and the Airbus, and then obviously my pace setting up this aircraft is probably, I'd say, twice as long as the 737. So yes, we're just coming up to exactly 2 hour stream, there we go, and we have been able for 43 minutes, so yeah, an hour and 15 minutes on the ground. it's not ideal, but what can we do? Luke, is there a quiz today? Yeah, I stated we're doing the quiz on Sundays, but I had a very long day on the PC anyway, getting this stream set up. Because I did the members group flight yesterday, so I usually try and have at least one day between streams. So I didn't get any chance to write a quiz, but we are going to do a giveaway after touchdown in Arlanda. So as soon as we touch down, we'll do a random giveaway. I won't even have a question asked on this one. I'll just choose anyone here in chat to win the merchandise.
50, 40.
Thank you very much, Rones, for the €2.
20,
would you rather sit
10.
on the R in A320 because of stick? Roland, what are you on about there, mate? No idea. Would you? I don't know what, man. I'm gonna have to rephrase that on Roland. I'm looking at chat now. Oh dear. Thanks, fam. Sit in the right. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Would you rather sit on the right of the A320 because of the stick? Okay, got you now. I don't know why you're trying to paraphrase, but no, it makes a difference to me. I mean, I am left-handed, so ideally, yes, I'd be more comfortable, I guess, to the left-hand side. But like everyone that flies the Airbus or the 737, you know, you get used to using one hand. When I switched to the left-hand seat beginning of last year, it took some getting used to, but once you use your hand enough or arm enough on one thing, you know, you get used to doing it. So no problem at all. I got it now. Absolutely, LOS, go lefties. It's funny you mentioned Oliver because I remember talking to a few guys about this. I don't know what percentage of people are left-handed. I think it's something like 10%. No, I'm not the cleverest at all. I'm the first to admit that. What are you on about? The left. There was some survey someone did about pilots some time ago, and it was something like 25% of pilots were left-handed, which is a bit unusual. And I know it's all to do with how the brain's connected, what side's what, whatnot. But I remember reading it.
X-ray Golf, contact Sweden 124.150. Bye bye.
124.150. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Bye. Right, guys, best Swedish, please. Hello in Swedish.
Lufthansa 4 Fox Delta, turn right heading 230, descend 3000, cleared ILS approach to 6 right.
How do I? There we go. 124. 150.
Lufthansa 5, uniform Lima, wind, Leipzig 240.
There we go.
2678, we're ready to send 129.
We're ready to send 129, scan 2678.
Good quell.
Sweden control.
Tobis looks there.
Go transfer 6523, Sweden radar call.
Let's try that. We've got Gooey Dog.
Peter 5 Delta Lima, firing 250.
Gugval, yeah, a Gugval I recognise. Let's go with that one. Thanks, Stefan.
Again,
And,
14 fast Delta Lima. Yeah, 5 Delta Lima, heading 250. Heading 250, 14 fast Delta Lima.
Sweden Gugval Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, maintaining flight level 360 inbound to Okaga.
Brakes Scandinavia 1416, continue descent to flight 129.
50, 40,
Thank you.
30, 20, 10.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, slow Sweden, ready.
Perfect. Thank you very much to...
Please check your Discord when have time. It's important.
Oh, thank you very much, Feetless Leopard, for the £5 donation. I will, as soon as the stream is over, we'll take a look at it. Sorry, Jack's just in a really funny position, we just noticed. I'll have a look at that later, Fearless. No need to donate, just drop me a message, and you know, I'm quite up to scratch your things as well, but I'll check that later. Thank you very much, guys. Fearless, the developer of the 250-154 upcoming 747-200. Approaching Okaga, and our left turn now over the Baltic. Copenhagen's on our left hand side.
5 Delta Lima, flight rate
Is Stockholm. Hamza, why don't you try the 737 Max? I'm only involved with Zebo and developer of the Zebo mod, so I know there's an ultimate this and a Max, a second Max. I know there's a dodgy one floating around, but I just fly this one. Well, not this one, so I'm not in it, but the Zebo mod 737, which is the main one.
Australia 6523, direct Nilux, November, India, Lima, Uniform Golf. Direct to Nilux for Tanzania 6523, thank you.
Yeah, Jumper Island. Max has stolen the model. I don't know much about it, but I know that it wasn't approved or something. But I don't keep up with flight sim politics. I'm not that sort of guy. I just want to provide entertainment for you guys.
Shuttle 262, contact Sweden 128.62.
No one speaks of the 737. Oh, Felix, I just support what I enjoy. It's very kind of you. Your Tupolev, I'm afraid, is getting a bit rusty in the hangar. We'll have to get it out again soon.
Canadian 2678, contact Sweden 114.
Oh, it's going to be a little bit dark. If we just didn't delay that flight, we didn't have that problem.
Canadian 2678, contact Sweden 114.
Confirm 117.6, one more time for Scandinavia 2678.
Cabin temperature, ooh, I mean, it's all fantastically automated. What I love is how, you know, for a bleeds off takeoff, you just turn all the packs off, you just turn it off, and I guess that's sort of the equivalent of a bleeds off takeoff to get more performance out of it. It's just as easy as that. The 737 is so archaic that you can really misconfigure that panel, or you kill yourself. You've got to be very careful with it. Abs, have you ever flown to Tunisia? I haven't, no. Not in real life or in the sim. Hi Fly, I hope you're doing well. Alpaca 1 Hotel Victor went around 6 times at Manchester today on VATSIM due to landing with no flaps as they failed mid-flight, as well as a 30 minutes out of Gatwick. You went around 6 times. Dear. You take it steady. You might need to practice a little bit before perhaps going on VATSIM here. Oh no, Nick 05, my X-Plane's just crashed. A little word of advice regarding X-Plane crashes at the moment. If anyone's using the betas, I certainly know from the group flight we had a number of guys having issues with X-Plane, but I think that's really associated with running the beta. I mean, I was lucky when I used Vulcan because I had beta 6 and it was pretty stable. I didn't have any crashes, but I don't know.
58 Echo Sweden. 58 Echo, flight number 330.
Ben, haven't seen you fly the Airbus before, Captain. We've done 2 or 3 streams.
2678, go ahead.
2678, contact Sweden 112.
Elliot, sorry I'm late. Have you had the quiz? Not doing a quiz today. Really sorry about that. I just didn't have time today. I had a few bits and bobs to do and outside of testing the sim, but we'll do one soon, of course. I'm afraid, Gareth Shaw, you're holding on to the position for a little longer. David Smith, it's time you activated failures for realism, although probably not realism because they're incredibly reliable. I've got 4,500 hours and I've never had any technical issues which forced me to, well, I had one technical issue that forced me to divert in the last 9 years, so for entertainment, yes, perhaps, but certainly in this aircraft I wouldn't know how to deal with it, so Thank you very much, Doug Kite, for your membership. Welcome on board. So glad you're enjoying the content. You'll get invited to our members-only Discord. You get to stay up to date with the latest content and enjoy your custom emoji and chat. And your rank as well. Thank you very much.
Hello, this is Alpaca 1, approaching at flight level 360, direct Okaka.
Minimums. Approaching minimums.
Perfect. Beta 10 seems okay. My only crash was a sea-fit in the rain and dark. Nothing too bad then.
40.
Gintara's B9 for me is quite super, to be honest. That was the best improvement on my side, quite sadly. That for the other, it was very bad. I know, I think it really depends on your systems and stuff. For me, it's awful. Thanks again, Roland, for the 2 euros. We've got another abbreviated comment here. Short one. What's the smallest? What are the smallest planes? Why I haven't flown an X-Plane 11 or real? I think are you asking what's the smallest plane? Oh, the smallest plane I've flown. I mean, in real life, the Cessna 150, and in the X-Plane, the 172, the default one. Oh no! What am I talking about? We once flew an electric plane on a stream across the English Channel. But that was actually pretty big and a massive wingspan. Dave Hagen, are you on VATSIM when streaming or also outside of streams? Occasionally, when I'm testing the mod, I do jump on VATSIM just to make sure it's all working on X-Pilot and stuff, but generally only on the live streams. I rarely use the sim for entertainment these days, so I know a lot of you guys, obviously, you wake up and go, I want to go from A to B. Most of my simming, I'd say 80-90% of it, is just preparing for streams for you guys, especially at the moment when I'm off.
And Transavia 6523, contact Sweden now, 1 line,
What runway are they landing on in
6523, frequency 118 decimal.
In Arlanda?
118 decimal for Transavia 5.
It's ATC for the entire sector. It looks like they are on 19 right. Oh, is it 19 left? Sorry, you might have been right, guys. It's really hard to tell on the map.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Thank you very much, Real H Days for the $5. How do you feel about the metrication of aviation? And do you feel that it's too late for the industry to stop using feet and miles? Thank you very much for the relay station. I'm not really giving it thought. I don't think there's going to be a full conversion to say kilometres for distance and kilometres an hour for speed. Knots and feet, I think, is here to stay, and I've never really given the metrication of aviation any thought whatsoever, but hopefully it will stay exactly as it is so I don't have to learn anything else. Thank you very much anyway. Yeah, exactly, the current system
30,
works.
20, 10.
Thank you very much, Kieran Harvey, for the quid. On my way from Helsinki to Sweden, one of the alpacas left his favourite toy there and started behaving more like a llama when I initially refused to go and get it. Facepalm, see you soon. Thanks a lot, Kieran. Yeah, llamas will spit at you if they're not too pleased. During a time when I don't have to convert imperial units. A slug, yeah, to metric. That one. There's so many different things we don't use here. Just imagine if they used yards. How many yards have we got left? Tom Pasco, have I missed any Scarebus comedy moments yet? Not. The flight's gone so far so good. It took us an hour to get airborne though because I accidentally disconnected the generator from the engine. Yeah, we won't go into too much detail. I'll let you view it back later. I had to reload X-Men 11 essentially, but otherwise all good. Hamza, when will Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 launch? No idea. Later this year, not earlier. So all I can say on that. James Reno, are you now flying again after the COVID-19 pandemic? No, still furloughed.
128.665, Lina 5 Delta Lima. Lina 5 Delta Lima, negative 128.625. 128.625, Lina 5 Delta Lima.
Sun is setting. To top of descent. So 8 UTC. So we've got 45 minutes till touchdown. In fact, I asked the question, what runway are they landing on? I didn't actually look at chat. On VertSim. Because when we discussed it earlier, a lot of you were saying, no, it's going to be 19 left for landing and 19 right for departure, which makes sense because 19 right's a lot shorter. Nearly airborne for a minute.
Alpaca 3 X-ray golf, flight direct Niluk.
Sorry, Alpaca 3 X-ray golf, say again?
Alpaca 3 X-ray golf, direct Niluk, November, India, Lima, Golf.
Direct to Niluk, Alpaca 3 X-ray golf, thank you. Oh no, oh no! Right, let's see if I can remember to do
Alpaca
this.
19 at Foxtrot, flight direct Niluk, November, India, Lima, Golf.
I can't remember.
Direct Niluk, Alpaca 1 or Foxtrot.
Wasn't that direct? No, wasn't that? No, there we are. Direct, Niluk, insert. Done. Next question. Ah, dear. Got it, guys. I can see you all catching up in chat, though. Yeah, I know, Dave Hack. Shortcut. So different, man. And what you'll find is you take someone like myself or someone like V1 into the Boeing and me into the Airbus. We're so hardwired into flying a particular aircraft. The Boeing has the beauty of being quite a conventional aircraft as well, but when it comes to the FMC, I just don't like the FMC in the Airbus. For me, a lot of it is counterintuitive, a lot of it doesn't work as I'd expect, and I think that's more the issue, is that I'm obviously extremely proficient and familiarised with the 737's FMC. Honestly, I think a lot of you here who have obviously flown the 73 will be picking up things in the Airbus FMC a lot sooner. And I've flown this aircraft before on the stream, and because I don't fly it frequently at all, it's been 2 months. Any little bits I picked up, I've completely forgotten. But yeah, got there. Exactly, you got it, Rumco. For me, Boeing, what Boeing one is confusing after using the Airbus. Well, there you go. It's just so it's different. Yeah, now I keep calling it FMC, FMGS. Oh dear. KLM 788. Niluk, flight level 170 below. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I should probably do it. What runway is he using? I've got someone helping me. I asked him what runway, haha. I think he's ahead of me. That must be a restriction. I've not even considered setting up for the approach yet. But our top of descent point is coming up
50,
soon.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Autolander again, every stream going in with a donation. £3.90. You're like in the most automated plane yet, so an autoland, please. Autolander comes in every stream asking for an autoland. I don't know who you are, but thanks, man. I mean, I want to fly this and do the. I want to wait until it retards. Yeah, I mean, I'm half flying it. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much, man. Check the 80s. You're quite right. I think the beauty of X-Pilot and VATSIM, you can pick up the 80s very early. So let's have a look here. ESSA. Yes, we do have the 80s. It says Arlanda 8 is Lima, ILS approach 19 and left. Perfect. Well, that's a good way of checking. Thanks for reminding me. That's all I can say. So the arrival is going to probably be a Nylug. What's for 19 left? Nylug 2 Papa. Let's go with a Nylug 2 Papa for 19 left and right.
When ready, descent level 29.
So, how do I find out where top of descent is, or how many miles away? I mean, I can look at the scale. I think it's that little arrow, isn't it? 80 miles, so yeah, I should probably start setting up here, especially as I'm in this aircraft. So, what arrival did I select? A Nylug 2 November, but I think it's going to be a Nylug 2 November's 19 right. I want a Nylug 2 Papa. Now, what's going to be the quickest way of changing this without screwing everything up? Nylug. No, I know what to do. Flight plan. Now what? Arrival. So Nylug 2 Papa. And we reckon 19 left. We know it's 19 left. Nylug 2 Papa. No via. Temporary flight plan. Temporarily insert. Even though it's not temporarily. Have I done that correct? Yeah, it's not turning or anything silly. So Nylug 2 Papa. 19 left. Perfect. So I think we've done that. So the routing's correct, FMC's correct as well. Let's get the old checklist up, which is quite useful as steps for everything I need to do. So runway set according to flight plan, we're doing it according to ATIS. We've got 19 left here. In fact, I'm just going to go to plan, just so we can step through it.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
2 seconds, I'll be right with you. Sorry. I just want to make sure this is all in here correct before I forget how to do it in the FMGS again. There we are, there, that looks like a positive green line, I'm happy. Thank you very much, Roland, again. What is the most... It's the most mod has airplane avionics modern aircraft I'm floating, I guess. Thank you very much, man. This one. Very kind of you, sir, thank you. I've flown anything more modern up to date than this. Runway set, stars done, temporarily, don't worry about that. Nav AD, ADF. Now, I remember last time we flew in this aircraft, it didn't load the ILS properly, and every other stream before that it did. So it says FMS rad nav. Rad nav page, right? So I need to tune. Let me just put the ILS frequencies in here. I'm sure it should do it automatically, but I'm going to put 1107 slash. I don't think I have to do this, but last time it didn't work. Nope. Yes! Course 184. Oh, it's automatically found it, and the ident is... No, it's November Sierra Alpha. But it looks like that's good. The final approach track is correct. Courses, so I'm going to put 19184. So this is like the courses on the MCP on the 7-3. I have no idea if I need to do this or not. Leave. Oh no, look at you. Do not touch RadNav. You'll end up in a crater if you touch RadNav. Oh dear. Helps if I look at chat as right. Well, okay. Let's imagine that didn't happen. Tick tick. Bearing distance on the prompt page. I've never done any of this before. Why did I grab this new H checklist, which is hellish complicated? Right. ESSA. And then... Oh, some merchandise has been purchased. Thank you very much to the anonymous individual who's bought the classic Flight Data Sim t-shirt. Something about Flight Data Sim till the day I die. Thank you very much, that's all I can read. Thank you very much, man. Wherever you are, very, very kind. Commander Jedi, let me off this plane. Oh, no. Bearing distance, it says example like this. Well, let's try that. ESSA 19 right. Pff, I mean, I didn't do any of this before. Not allowed. Is it trying to tell me something? Yeah, it is. I'm not going to put that in. Descent page. Managed descent 270 knots. It's going to be another 2 months until we stream this again. FMS performance. Cruise. Next phase. Descent. Managed descent. Okay. Approach phase. Ah, this is the one I was looking for. Right. Well, the weather I've got in front of me here. QNH is 1008.
Sierra Echo, Lima Alpha Tango, descent flight level 100.
Temperature, is this the temperature on the ground or ISO deviation? I'm just going to put the temperature around 16 degrees.
50, 40, 30,
wind
20,
is
10.
190 at 9, thank you, whoever that is, 2 seconds. Right, I'm filling things in proficiently here. Thank you very much again, Roland. What kind of checklist would you use in real life? Thank you very much, Roland, again for your kind words. I'll try and keep up with chat. You don't need to do it each time. It's very kind of you, but don't feel like you have to keep up with the questions. What kind of checklist would you use in real life? So at my operator, Roland, we have a paper checklist which lives on top of the glare shield just here, and basically read that. And it's simple as that, just like you have in many other aircraft there. Temperatures on the ground, thanks guys. Right, let's grab some charts now as well. Keep punching this information in. So, airports, EDDF, ESSA, Arlanda, arrivals, Nilug to Papa. Perfect. Approach 19 left, airports, and parking stands. Okay, so let's just get the minimums. So ILS 19 left, 299, 200. I think I put 200 in the DH height. Right, do I do full or config 3? Full. In fact, I'm going to go full because I remember when I tested this, it was moaning at me about flaps. I don't know if it was the X-Pilot thing, but I'm going to go full flaps. Top of descent. Oh, we've still got 20 miles till top of descent. Okay. Full. Thanks, guys. Full flaps. Right. Done the decision height. That's all done. I think I'm nearly done, surely. I've got a V approach speed, auto brakes as calculated. Alright, well I'm just going to put it in low for now. Time enough. Oh my goodness me. Second page, MCP for descent. Right, that's done. Let's have a little bit of a brief then as we approach top of descent.
118.4, Sierra Echo Lima Alpha Tango.
Here's the arrival coming in from Nilug. So I think this is what the KLM chat was on about. So we're expecting a Nilug to Papa. Nilug to Papa out of below flight level 170, which is what he said. What have we got here? We don't, so we better put 270 below. I think I can remember how to do this. Nilug, out constraint. Just put 170. Easy! No problemo. Amazing. So that's set, so I think VNAV or whatever they god darn call it will give us 170 there. Then go to SA630. SA630, speed limit point. 258 knots, fine. Tebla, or Tebi. And then we're going to go to Erken. Perfect. 250 knots still apparently.
What's the Delta Foxtrot Echo Mike Sierra according to it?
Clearance limit is normally the initial approach fix, which is
Delta Foxtrot Echo Mike Sierra Sweden.
Then from Erken, it's just routing direct to the centre fix. I pray that we get onto vectors at that point. That's all set. I put all these things in here, even though you said don't fiddle with it. But ILS, standard, have to go around, no idea. Just move the thrust lever to toga. Climb straight into 600 feet. 1.5 miles past United States of America, or past United States of America, DME. Whichever's later, turn left on track 148, climb to 1500 feet. It's a very low stop altitude. Wow, it is. Climb on 184, 1500 feet. Wow. Landing performance then. 19 left. We've got 2,500 meters. Whiskey 4. I'll go idle reverse as well as this last flight of the day. We'll go for whiskey 4. Perfect.
40, 30, 20, 10.
When ready, descend flight level 290, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Now that's when ready, so I've set it, and I know it'll do it automatically, won't it? Oh, apparently I've already passed top of descent. I'm gonna push it. You deal with that, Mr. Airbus. Right. How do I know how high I am? I hate this plane. Thank you to whoever that is. Can we have a premature top of descent, please? Premature, a late top descent. I'm trying to say donated. Thank you very much, Steve Feckham, for the £4.46 rate card. Use the automation, Luke. Nice Star Wars reference there. Thank you very much. Progress page to see your profile. Right, I think we've got everything set up. It's because of that restriction, probably. We're 4,000 feet high. Got you. Okay. Well, if I push it, surely it's going to do something for me. All right. See, that tells me a lot of information. I didn't know it was on that page. Now, why isn't that on any of the ECAMs or FMGS's? Well, it is there, but I want that information here. So now what's it going to do? Is it going to overspeed, or will it just do everything it can to get down as quickly as I can? I feel like a bit of speed brake. Let's use a little bit of speed brake. There we go, let's have a bit of full speed brake. That'll bring the profile back in. Or not. Let's just help let's get the speed back first. Right, bit of engine anti-ice.
Good evening, Garbage Cargo 524.
I found it, that was easy. Green dot on the PFD is your profile. I remember that vaguely, but I have no green dot. That's probably due to the fact I'm incredibly high. Speed brake will help in this situation.
Sorry, I wasn't land manager. Lost station Collins again.
Guys, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. 574 people watching. No light targets today. If you're enjoying me stress, and you'll be further watching me stress as we get closer to the ground. What? I just broke up there. Can you confirm the frequency? Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. 118.4.
118.4 Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Bye.
Bye.
There we are. Perfect. Yeah, we're level at 290, so get rid of that speed brake. What do about it? So hopefully it'll bring our speed back for us. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to take control, bring the speed back to help my profile here. That's what I'd be doing if I was in the 7-3. There you go. Needs to be turned up.
North Rider 90 Papa, contact Sweden 124.150, harder. 110 harder.
Sweden, Gugvel, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, flight level 290 to Nilug, request descent.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, Sweden Control, good evening to you, identified, when ready, descend flight level 110, you cleared Nilug 2 Papa, arrival from a 1 on the left.
When ready, descend flight level 1, I just confirmed the cleared flight level, sorry.
It's 110.
Descend flight level 110, expect the Nilug 2 Papa for ILS 19 left, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Oh no, right, let's... You give it back control and I'm going to push it. Ah, easy, easy. How high are we now? Only 3,000 feet, no problem. So you can see my capacity, speed brake's my capacity is quite high. Although my capacity is quite low because I'm trying to fly the aeroplane. Listen to his clearance. Confirm that I've got the correct arrival in, which we do. We've got the Nilug 2 Papa, which you can see here. So yeah, we should be okay. Back on speed mode. So you see, one thing I did was bring the speed back, reduce energy out of the aircraft, so this gives the opportunity for the aircraft to dive, hopefully recapture the profile. We've got the speed brake out as well, and we're only 2,700 feet high at the moment. Easy, hey?
Sierra Echo Lima Alpha Tango, Metro 40 VSP. Wind 210 degrees 6 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, clouds view at 16000 and overcast at 18000. temperature 14, dew point 07.
I think we're actually a little delay. Probably time this approach to be perfect with the lighting.
Intention
Take it
ILS
back.
2 to approach runway 21.
Transition level 65 and the
We need to keep going.
intention.
Look at that. Profile's coming back in. So where's that little green ball? Look at there it is. Right, stowing the speed brake. It's in full Airbus mode, so hopefully it'll pitch up now. Come on, pitch up. I think. I'm right in thinking it'll go for that one. Speed. Okay, right. I'm just going to sit back, put the tray table back out, play some cards. I'm Airbusing. Are you impressed? Huh? Play poker, what, now? I have got a tray table. There we are, there's my green dot coming back onto a target speed. Oh, just... I hope you're impressed, everyone. There we are, look. Thrust idle, on path, tad high on the speed, I think. On my little green dot, though. Plainly very impressive. Do I sense sarcasm? Oh yeah, my sarcasm alarm just exploded. Will Bewley Go Fish is fun. I think I was about 12 when I last played Go Fish. Not too shabby, mate. Cheers, Michael.
11814, clear control, good evening, set to 5067.
Perfect, so that's going to make the 170 restriction. I think that's a decel. That blue arrow is the decel for the speed limit point. Oliver, it's like watching a real Airbus pilot.
From Chicago 8161, contact speed and control 124.150.
I will, I was only digging past the time of a 4-hour coach journey in Iceland, exactly.
No time.
Oh, ground spoilers are
Captain
armed.
814, identified, descent level 120, cleared excellent, 5, Papa arrival, runway 19 left.
Did I definitely, hold on, rad nav. I put the wrong frequencies in here, God, I'll check that. I know I should be fiddling with this, but I know I've got the wrong one.
Captain 814, sorry, your read back was that.
There we are, that's the correct ident. Oof, good job I checked that. I think it probably wouldn't have worked.
615 plus arrival 19 left, 8817. Many thanks.
50, 40,
Where's the progress page?
30,
Yeah,
20,
perfect. Vertical deviation,
10.
20 feet. That's fine. Thank you very much to English Danish $2. What plane does Mariana think looks the best? What's your favourite looking plane, Mariana? The Jack 737. Mariana's plane spotting skills are somewhat lacking. She likes the 737 because she flies on one, I fly on one, that's it. Perfect. It's going to be quiet on the RT. Where's my little checklist? Where does that take me to? Altitude button, speed brakes, half. Oh, this goes into loads of detail. Flying shortcuts. Right, I'll leave it on that one. So I hope it's gonna. Is it gonna be 170 below mine? Look, what? 170 below.
Alpha 3 extra golf, contact Stockholm control 126.650, good evening.
126.650 Alpaca 3 X-ray golf. Why not? Perfect. I just thought it was going to bust the restriction, but it's just about going to. Yeah, it's going to catch it perfectly. It just looks a bit different to what I expect. Right, 126.65. So far, so good. This could get interesting, though, of course.
Yes, now shuttle 550, turn right, heading 170. Scan
Scandinavian 638, contact tower 118.
Low LS button. Put those on.
Alpaca 905, descend to 2,500 feet.
Why is it levelling off? Is it giving me a little level segment here? I want to keep descending really. I'm going to push it, yeah? Push.
No, shuttle 55.
Nope. How do I just descend gently at 1,000 feet per minute? I don't want to level
runway
off.
19 left.
Sweden, Gugvel, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, flight level 170, descending flight level 110, inbound to Sierra Alpha 630.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, Stockholm Main identified.
How do I go? Vertical speed, just leave it, okay. See, sometimes ATC, when they give you a descent to say 110, in real life this is, they don't often like you to have a level segment, so they want you to keep descending. So what I wanted to do is actually descend and then recapture the path. So I know it's level and I know I'm on profile, and to be the most efficient descent, that's correct. But I wanted to start gently descending because we were clear to descend to flight level 110. So what I want to know is how, you know how on the 737 you can push altitude event, it'll descend 1,000 feet per minute and then capture the profile. That's what I like to do.
Scandinavian 58, Takeoff tower 118.5.
That'll be good.
Alpaca 905, turn left heading 270. Left heading 270, back another flight. Lufthansa 344, speed 210 knots.
Pull and adjust vertical speed. Yeah, but that's just vertical speed. Anyway, it doesn't matter now anyway because we've reached the new top of descent point to be on profile. But all I wanted to know was to descend and capture it in a completely automated fashion.
Left heading 350, speed 270.
Here it goes.
Alpaca 905, speed 200.
Ah, that's who I wanted to see. V1 Sims. Hello. In real life, you can recalculate descent profile, but not simulated on ToLiss, unfortunately. The best bet is to continue VS or go open descent. Alright, so you have to basically do it manually.
Lufthansa 344, contact arrival 120.5, use call sign
just wait till you get to the new top of descent point. See, the 7.3 you can just punch out at event, and it'll do 1,000 feet per minute for you, and you're grand.
Alpaca 905, turn left heading 220, clear ILS approach 19 left. Scandinavian 38 might descend 5,000 feet, can H100
speed control, so we're just it's just standard until 250. There's no speed limit point.
Okay, and I'm 788,
didn't have the clearance program. The rest is looking okay.
Alpaca 905, speed 180 knots.
Seatbelt sign coming on.
No, shuttle 55, are you established? No, shuttle 855, are you able to catch the glide path again?
Uh-oh, sounds like problems. Look at the sunset, though. It looks absolutely
no, shuttle
fantastic. Thank God we had that delay there.
cancel approach clearance.
Scenery, by the way, for Stockholm Arlanda. It's TDG.
Fly heading
The best freeware airport makers there is. I didn't see any payware one available, so just looked at TDG and I had a look at it. It looks really, really good.
Alpaca 950, continue speed 180 knots until advice. Scandinavian 38 Mike, turn right heading 255.
I know. I need V1U to jump into the Zebo rods. You're pretty good at flying now. There is Arlanda.
Okay, and I'm 788, turn left heading 355. Left heading 355, okay, left heading. Scandinavian 38 Mike, contact arrival 120.5, use call sign only. Alpaca 905, speed 160 or greater, maintain until 4 DME.
We're on the profile, the speed's a bit below the target descent speed, I think. We should be doing around that, but I'm just going to leave it.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, descent flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. 70
okay, I'm 788, turn left heading 350, speed 210 now.
Jeez. Dice
Alpha
Slicer.
Niner 5,
Hi,
tower
nice.
19.
Hey, nice. You're flying over my house right now.
KLM
I'll look through
788,
the
descent
floor field
5000
for you.
feet,
I
QNH
can't,
1008.
unfortunately.
No shuttle
I'm sure you're
550,
waiting.
speed 210 knots.
Oh, lovely evening you're having in Sweden.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, speed 230 knots.
230 knots, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Now,
No shuttle
I'll
550,
comply with that straight away by
turn left
pulling
heading
this
090.
and bugging 230. Now,
KLM
I think
788,
it
contact
doesn't
arrival
care, it's just going to
10.5,
stay on the kind of
use
path, so I'm going to have to manually use speed brake. And then, I guess, is there a way of updating the
Scandinavian
computer
814,
to
are you
tell
with
us
me?
my new target speed? I'd have done it by now in the 7-3.
Scandinavian 814, Stockholm identified.
How do I tell it I want to do 230 knots? Ah, I think I know, 230.
No shuttle
Not allowed.
550, turn
Preposterous.
left heading 060.
Is that- No. Oh, for goodness sake. V1!
Cleared to proceed descending together.
It's already slowing down. That's me, Rumco. That's me manually managing the speed.
No shuttle 550, turn left heading 005.
Well, all I want to have is the progress so I can actually see.
Scandinavian 814, descent flight level 80.
So I'm actually still on profile because that's what it's doing. I'll now stow speed brake, so ATC will be very happy with me because I'm doing the requested speed, and I guess the thrust will now come up.
3 X-ray Golf, reduce speed 220 knots.
220 knots, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. So this is a very inefficient way of doing it
Scandinavian
because the thrust is going up. I wanted to do some sort of idle
230
path descent, but we are on the descent target speed. It doesn't matter if the thrust comes up.
Speed 230, Scandinavian 814.
No shuttle 550, contact arrival 120.5, use call sign only.
Right, there's 220. Why are we not going
It's
down anymore?
120.5, use call sign only.
Uh-oh. There she goes.
Contact 120.5.
Right, post-cruise
Alpaca
checks.
3 X-ray Golf, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1008.
So now altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1018, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Right, so 5,000 feet.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, QNH is 1008.
Oh, I'm sorry, QNH 1008, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. So that's QNH
Scandinavian 814,
6,
turn
let's
right
do the
heading
post-cruise
270.
checks, let's have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, all lights on. Let's light up like a Christmas tree. Time.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, fly heading 350.
Heading 350 degrees, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Uh-oh. Pull it. Now what's it done? Oh, you beeping me. I don't want vertical speed. I want level change. Prog. I'm a bit low anyway on profile, so that's okay. I'll just keep it going at vertical speed, perhaps.
Scandinavian 814,
Have a bit of that, have a bit of that.
10 knots,
Oh yeah,
descent
constraints.
flight level 70.
That's good. Approach check's complete.
Speed 210, vertical 70.
Now, when do I turn on approach phase? I'm happy. I'm going down
Alpaca
vertical
3 X-ray
speed.
Golf, speed 210 knots.
210 knots, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Okay. I pulled it, so I think that's going to, again, stay with the kind of VNAV profile thing. Alright. Activate approach phase now, okay. I'd love to, obviously.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, right heading 355.
Right heading 355 degrees, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Sensitive. There we are. Performance tab. Next for activate. Confirm. Boom.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, contact arrival 120.5, use call sign only.
1205 calls sign only, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Bye now. I'm Airbusing. I'm so proud of myself. I think I sort of know what it's doing. I think. Oh dear.
When a 9 vector mic, say your indicator airspeed, please.
Slowing down to 190 right
Guys,
now.
thank you so
Slowing
much
down
for
to
tuning in
180
this evening. 650 of you. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. I'm doing my best. Gukvel, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, Stockholm arrival, good evening, you're number 5 in sequence.
Oh, number 5?
North Shuttle 5.
Right, well then, I do want to go vertical speed.
70.
I'm gonna pull it. Nope, I'm gonna pull this one. Yes. So let's just do minus 500 feet per minute. Just a bit of more of a continuous descent. And we're gonna do as the speed as instructed. Okay.
Ryanair 9 Victor Mike, it will be through the localizer in a right-hand pattern. Maintain present heading for now.
Maintain present heading, Roger, Ryanair 9 Victor Mike.
9 Victor Mike, now speed 160 and right turn heading 225, cleared ILS approach 19 left.
Okay, so the rest is, I've done all that. Alright, yeah, okay, I'm trying to get to my mouse.
Ryanair 9 Victor Mike.
Hello, Stockholm approach is Etihad 269, heading 040, speed 190.
Etihad 260, correction 269 is Stockholm arrival, is just call with your call sign only. You are identified, speed 180 knots, descend altitude 2,500 feet.
Descend 2,500 feet, speed 180, Etihad 269.
Marion, I need to phone charge.
550, turn left, link 220, cleared ILS 19
Make sure you lot are behaving yourselves, that's all.
0 knots, still established, then 160 till 4.
He got told off, he did Robco. Call sign only. So there's the sequence look, you can see the aircraft coming in here. Now, where's my DME from the ILS? Look at it all tuning automatically, doing stuff in the background.
Sorry, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, descend altitude 2,500 feet, speed 180.
So now altitude 2,500 feet, speed 180, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. No, I don't want you to... That's it, thanks. How do I go to hundreds? There we are. There we are, 2,500. I'm going to have to go flaps here, I think. So there's flap 1. So, did it go? There we are. So I'm going to bug 180 knots now, which I think is just below the flap 1 speed. Let's now do around 500 feet per minute because we're going below the glide slope. 180 knots flap 2. Okay. So this is now I'm outside of the silly modes that they do. This is just like a 7.3 now. Just basic roll pitch modes, happy days. However, what I'm not going to do is what happened on the last Airbus stream, which was route direct to the centre fix, because when I did that, it went back into sort of LNAV automatically and just went round.
Then right heading 085, speed 160, Etihad 269.
And 9 Victor Mike, contact tower 118.5, Joe.
50,
tower
40,
118.5, right.
Thank you very much, Kieran Harvey. Gave tower 180 knots till 4. He was faithful. I hope not, because I went down.
3 extra golf and left wing 260.
Left heading 260 degrees, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Thanks, Kieran. Yeah, I hope I'm not told to maintain 180 till 4, because I won't know how to slow this thing down quick enough. But yeah, this is just now like a conventional 737. I can just use the MCP as it is. It's absolutely fine.
At that 269, it's on right, heading 160, cleared, ILS approach 19 left, speed 160 knots till 4 dB.
Then right heading 160 degrees, runway 19 left, and speed 160 until 4 dB.
So we'll ditch the star chart.
Alpaca 3 extra golf, turn left heading 220, cleared, ILS 19 left, 180 till established, and then 160 till 4 dB.
Left heading 220 degrees on the heading cleared ILS 19 left, 180 knots till established and 160 till 4 dB, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Right, so let's just use vertical speed, so I ideally want to be going around 700 feet per minute now. Butter or go around. It's a Sunday. If I go around, I'm screwed. Right, that looks like a good heading now. Alarm 4 lock.
Tower, shuttle 550, contact tower 118, decimal 5, jump.
You can approach now, okay, I'll do that too. So quite low on the profile. It's going to go 200 feet per minute. It says USA, which is the correct ident, so that's good. Where is my DME? See, why is the little thing saying descend quicker, but my glide slope's all the way up there? That's what I don't understand. I feel like we're on profile, but it's really hard to see what our distance is. We're like 15 miles still out, so at 4,000 feet we're going to be low on the glide slope. Thanks a lot, Toga, for the donation there. Butter melted, please, Captain. Thank you very much, man. Cheers. We'll see what we can do. Right, localizer capture, set runway. No, you don't need to do that because it does it for you. Yeah, he wants 160 now. Still good with flap 2. Can't see it. Oh, there. Oh, yeah, there's traffic ahead of us. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, localized, established, 19 left.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, contact tower 118, decimal 5, ciao.
Tower 1185, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, bye now. Cool. I'm pretty. This is by. Apart from the start, this has been my most kind of successful Airbus stream. I'm a lot more confident with what it's doing. Sort of. I think. Arlanda Tower, good day, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Localized, established, 19 left, 160 till 4.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, Arlanda Tower, good evening, 180 degrees, 12 knots, 100 left, continue approach.
Continue approach, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Magus 737 still best, yeah, you got it.
269 final.
Yeah, 269er, Arlanda Tower, good evening, 180 degrees, 12 knots, 100 left, continue approach, 1 landing in.
Arm second autopilot, isn't that for an auto land?
Approach 19 left, it's 269.
Oh, I've done it. I mean, I guess that will do an auto land anyway, but you can still disconnect. I know there's some 737 operators that aren't both autopilots. There we are, glide slope capture. Where is my DME from the ILS? That's what I want to know. I've got the. Oh, there is no DME. That's probably why.
Ground 121.7. Thank you. Right now.
Yes, there is USA DME. I'm missing something here. I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to try and get this to a landing, even if I don't butt something, because I have no clue what to do. But look at that, a proper ILS. I might have to go around soon if this aircraft isn't going to move on. Keep on 60 till 4. Bottom left of ND. Ah, okay. That's really confusing then, because it says Arlanda VOR, so I presume that was the distance from the VOR, not the DME off the ILS. And it still could be off the Arlanda VOR because it's on the station, so it makes sense. Are you sure that's DME for the ILS and not DME for the Arlanda VOR? I should think it's the DME for the VOR Arlanda. It makes sense for it to be. Yeah, that's VOR DME, exactly.
2,500.
Check. Oh yeah, what's the missed approach altitude? 1500. Forgot to set that. Good. So nice headwind. Top right. I think that's the waypoint though. Because if you look 20 seconds ago, that didn't have the distance there. I think that's just the coded nav database waypoint, and we're obviously inbound to the threshold now. So that is correct, obviously, but I don't think that's DME. That's the FMC database. It's supposed to be under USA in bottom left. Alright. So it's more a bug then, is it? Do butter landing.
2,000.
Right, it's a Sunday special. It's up to you guys. If we don't butter, do you want me to go around? I'll hate you if you do.
Clear to land at Etihad 269.
Maybe 1417, report passing altitude. Canadian 1417, contact Stockholm 123.
So I've got some nose, butter will go around. Right, well it's 160 till 4, so let's configure. Gear down. I'm just going to go all the way to flat 4 now. Oh, I'm going to... right, manage speed. I'm going to let the aeroplane do it. Speed brake armed. What is all that noise? My goodness. Blue MCDU. Cabin. Oh, did I leave this? Alright, no smoke. Yeah, please put your cigarettes out. Yeah. There we are. No blue. Runway turn-offs lights are all on. Yeah, we're clear to land. Just we're not clear to land, but I've airbussed it all the way. Look at this. No problem.
1,000.
If it doesn't say bus carriage. I'll see. I'll see.
Etihad 269, welcome to Stockholm. Contact ground 121.7.
So get a landing clearance now, so-
121.7 Etihad 269, ciao.
Canadian 1553, 180 degrees.
So just
10
vacated.
knots From Yankee 9er, 1 on the right, clear for takeoff.
No problem.
Clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 1553.
Right, I'm going to disconnect. Why is it turning left? What in the world?
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. 1 on the left.
500.
19 left, clear to land, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Did you see that? I disconnected, it just started turning left on its own. Right, oh yeah, don't touch the thrust lever, my good.
400.
Alright, keep it going down. I'm buttering, don't you worry about that.
Scandinavian
3
52
reds.
Juliet Hotel.
I don't like not adding thrust manually. That's horrible.
Minimum.
Continue.
200.
Why do I start turning left?
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10,
888, on our tower, good
Oh.
evening, wind 170 degrees, 9 knots, 1 on the left, continue.
It's a Sunday, don't get... Oh no, why am I... Right, oh my goodness.
Continue, push 1 hour left.
I'll do it just because it's a Sunday. I did say, if it wasn't butter... Why are we not rotating? Oh my goodness, what have I done? It's a Sunday, I wouldn't otherwise do it. It's a bit of banter, it's a chilled out stream. I did say no butter or go around. Right, have I done it correctly? Oh yeah, look, go around track. 1,500 feet. Oh, thrust lever climb, you're the boss. I just firewalled it. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf going around.
Correction, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, roger, follow standard missed approach.
Standard missed approach, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Right, there's 1,500 feet. Autopilot. Oh, gear up, yeah, no, just testing you guys. Flaps up. Easy, easy. Climb straight ahead, 1.5, whichever's later, turn left on track 148.
3 X-ray Golf, turn left heading 090 degrees, climb 4,000.
Left heading 090 degrees, climb 4,000 feet, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. That gives something for the controller to do. Right, 090. I think 250 knots. We'll be doing that. 4,500. Vertical speed, because I have no other no clue on how else to do it. Speed, oh, pull it. Let's pull it. Let's do 220. That's much more better for around the airport. Right. Easy. But guys, it's banter. You know I have a bit of a chilled out stream on a Sunday. And this is an educational one. We like to have something on Sundays. The Sunday is usually the quiz. We're not having the quiz today. New Year on Sundays, butter or go around, okay? Starting this Sunday. Every Sunday stream, butter or go around. Others doesn't matter. Otherwise I'll be going around all the time. That sounds like a plan. Poor heading.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf confirmed, turning left heading 090 degrees.
Left heading 090, apologies, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf.
No problem.
Otherwise, I'm pretty pleased.
Established on the ILS 19 left. 1107 on another
Guys, don't forget to do, we're doing the giveaway after landing as well. You can get the official Flight Data Sim mug, you can enjoy your coffee, pop it on your Airbus tray, and carry on from there. There we are, look at that. Beautifully flown missed approach. Now I'm hoping I could just rejoin it and go from there. Check the landing gear, it's only minus 200 feet per minute, Alexander Dane. Easy. How much fuel have we got? That's something you always want to check. Got 2.9 tons. I'll turn it to Scouts, it was 2.2, so yeah, we can always commit here. Move the throttles back to climb, done it. Day 2 of the type rating on the Airbus. 4,000? No, he said climb 4,500. Are you joking? Oh. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, can you just confirm that the altitude?
About 3 X-ray Golf, 4,000 feet on heading 090.
Sorry, I heard 4,500, so it's descending now 4,000, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Oh no.
No problem, and Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, contact Stockholm again, 126.650, bye-bye.
126.650, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Sorry about that, bye-bye. Now, if you did that in real life, there'd be a little bit more of a no problem. Possible planet deviation. Oh no. We'll just. He would have never have known by the sounds of it. Oh dear. 12665. Radar, good evening again. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, maintain 4,000 feet, heading 090 degrees.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, Stockholm radar, contact turn left heading 345.
Left heading 345 degrees, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Oh dear, right, left heading 345 degrees. Am I beginning to regret this new Sunday fun stream where it's butter or go around?
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, speed 240 knots.
Speed 240 knots, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Mara's going to get cross.
Scandinavian 587, turn left heading 220, cleared ILS approach, 19 left.
Sorry, please contact the airline for a cup of tea and a chat. Oh dear. Actually, the go around, despite the fact I left the gear on purpose for you to spot, and I did bust the altitude. I'm actually quite surprised at how easy it kind of was. I did firewall the thrust lever. And
Alpaca 19 Foxtrot, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
All the automation dealt with it. The flight director pitch was correct. It was all very impressive.
Alpaca 19 Foxtrot. Lufthansa 4 Papa Mike, turn left heading 270.
Right, we're back in the sequence anyway.
Papa Mike, left turn heading 270. Delta Mike, Sierra descent 5,000 feet, KNH 1008.
I can. It wasn't that bad of a landing. It was a minus 200. That was acceptable.
Alpaca 19 Foxtrot, contact tower 118.5.
Go around in the Airbus is nicer. All I had to do was firewall it, and I forgot to put the gear up. But in the 7.3, you try it in the mods on a stream. It's just like the real aircraft. You get that thrust pitch couple. You got a lot of nose up trim in the landing configuration. You really have to push the nose down. It can catch you out. So it's in this aircraft, obviously, I think it manages that. There's no feedback, I don't think, but yeah, on the 7.3, when guys come off from the Airbus, and then they go on to the Boeing, the go-arounds really catch them out because they don't expect to have to push down on the nose when you establish your go-around. It's only round 1 of butter go-around. This is the second approach.
587, contact tower 118.
Don't work for Alpaca Airways, clearly. Alpaca Airways, it's go around for butter until the engine splutter on the first approach. Second approach is whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Lufthansa 4 Papa Mike, left turn heading 220, cleared ILS 19 left. Delta Mike Sierra, descend 2,500 feet. Descend 2,500 feet, Delta Mike Sierra.
I swear, 737 will kill you if you're not careful, absolutely. Outside view, please. Getting dark. This change been going on a lot longer than I would hoped. But fuel-wise, yeah, keep an eye on that fuel when you go around as well. 2.7 tons, still plenty. Remember, we took an extra 25 minutes or so, or 30 minutes. Sequence the flight plan. That's
Delta Mike Sierra ready for base turn.
I've not done anything here, so look, you see, look, it's on
Delta
manual.
Mike Sierra, turn left heading
So
270.
I guess I'd have to reselect
Left
the
heading
approach.
270, Delta Mike Sierra.
Maybe I can just route direct to this. Oh no, direct. Now I need to be careful here because I know if I do this, and when I press insert, it'll turn automatically. So I need to know have to go straight to heading, which is so annoying. Like, look, I execute, but it turns, which is really annoying. Look at the heading jump with my mouse. What was the original heading? 345. But now I have
Delta Mike Sierra,
updated
ready
the FMC,
speed
but why does it turn
200.
automatically?
Speed 200, Delta Mike Sierra.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, descend 2,500 feet.
Send out to 2,500 feet, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. So, 2,500, vertical speed, 800 feet per minute. Take 2.
Delta Mike Sierra, turn left heading 220, clear ILS approach 19 left.
Still don't fully understand where the DME is. So at that point, yeah, it's definitely not DME. Look, that's
Lufthansa 4
just
Papa
an
Mike, speed
expensive way
160
to
knots,
get
still
the
4
FMC.
DME.
Or FMGS.
Lufthansa 4 Papa Mike, speed 160 until 4.
We need to really shut off this vertical speed as well.
Delta Mike Sierra, reduce speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Delta Mike
So
Sierra.
again, we're being sequenced in.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, turn left heading 270.
Left heading 270 degrees, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf.
And Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, reduce speed 200.
Reduce speed 200 knots, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Cool. I like flying this airplane. My experience has improved. I felt really annoyed earlier when I did the IDG and the setup was slow, but now look at me, go around, no problem, no holes in the ground.
Delta Mike Sierra, speed
Now I have to
160
butter
knots
it.
until 4 DME.
Speed 160 until 40 me, Delta Mike Sierra.
Lufthansa 4 Papa Mike, contact tower 118.5, hey. Lufthansa 4 Papa Mike, 118.5, thanks, bye bye.
So you can see there's the go around, but that stop altitude is so low at 1500. But yeah, look at the sequencing in here. Really, really good ATC.
Control, continuing Alpha Control Tango, speed 15 Papa.
Alpaca 4 Kilo Tango, Stockholm identified descent, flight level 80.
Perfect, that's 200 knots. Oh, do I need to reselect my approach speeds and things, or is that all still here?
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, turn left heading 220, cleared ILS approach 19 left.
Left heading 220 degrees on that heading, cleared ILS approach 19 left, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Right, correct sensing.
Delta Mike Sierra, contact tower 118.5.
Tower 118.5, Fader, Delta Mike Sierra.
2 go rounds, no, 1 go round. This is butter.
Stockholm
This is no butter commitment. Regardless, I'll try for the butter.
Ready flight
How do
1
I
to Stockholm,
performance?
hey,
No,
identified
activate
ILS
approach phase
19
confirmed.
Vosteros, descent, flight level
Hopefully done
90.
it. I hope.
Descent flight level 90 and expect ILS 19.
I guess that's hopefully you've done it all. So much my
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, reduce speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Right, let's take a notch of flap again. Yes, we got a little. No, I know what to do. Well, it is under speed control, so I'll do it manually for now. So 180.
2,500.
Checked. Localizer capture.
Alpaca 4 Kilo Tango, turn right heading 300.
So what do you think,
radar
guys?
distance 19
How well have I done out of 10? Can you put in chat overall? You've just seen me go around. That is literally my first ever go around
Alpaca 4 Kilo Tango, sorry, make it right, turn
I've
heading
ever done.
300.
I've even practiced it in the Airbus flight. That was the first one I ever did. Apart from the minor.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, speed 160 or greater until 4 DME, contact tower 118.5.
160 till 4 at least, and tower 118.5, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Bye now.
Ground 1 to 1.
965. B for trying. A solid 5 out of 7. Amazing. 319 out of 10. Love it. Right, 162. We take another notch of flat for that then. Is that good? It's just trying to work out what's a safe speed to fly at, because I'm quite close to my final approach speed here. Oh, 160 till 4, that was good. Arlanda Tower, hello again. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, 19 left.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, Arlanda Tower, hello again. 170 degrees, 9 knots, 1 on the left, continue approach.
Continue approach, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Perfect. Order brake, mate. Perfect. Just testing you. Low. Well done, Paul Richards, Captain Nick. Second order pilot. Yes, very good. Even though we're not going to auto land. And as I was saying earlier, there are a few 7-3 operators that do use both of them. I love it. If one person comments on something I've forgotten, then the whole chat seems to have also spotted at the exact same time the exact error I made. It's very bizarre. Right, glide slope capture, missed approach altitude, 1500 feet, set. V1, where is the DME? Because I've been told so many different bits of information. I've got I know that's from the coded waypoint in the FMC. I've got the VOR DME here, but where's my actual localized one? Stow coffee, stow tray, that's part of the checklist as well. Fuel's good, 2.5. If we had to go around, we'd then have to decide if we could divert or commit to Arlanda.
2000.
Arm speed brake, good guys. Yeah, that was the last thing. It's already armed. Good try, good try.
Delta Mike Sierra, 19 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 19 left, Delta Mike Sierra.
Right, this is butter.
Delta 4 Papa Mike, welcome to Stockholm, contact ground 1217, bye-bye.
I'm so confident I'm going to put ground on standby.
Thank you, 117.
I used to fly with a captain who never ever let the first officer do that. He said, no, you've jinxed it now. Always leave the approach frequency on standby. Why is it not really... Why am I right of centre line? Don't know. Hello, buddy. I'm nearly done, I promise. Right, let's go now. 4 miles gear down. Flaps to... Right, I'm going to close this and it's going to do the speed for me. Stop knocking my arm, buddy. Jack keeps lifting my arm up. Butter or divert. No diversions. We can do it. Nordic Flight, I am the tower, by the way. Oh, cool. Hope you're doing well. Sorry for causing extra workload this evening. Right, gear down. 3 green. Flaps are full. Speed brakes armed. No other stuff that I need to do, I don't think, on the bus. There we are.
1000.
Checked. Final approach speed was, I think, 136. That's good. Disconnecting then. Perfect. It didn't turn left there for some reason. I have no idea why it did that on the first approach. So I'm going to go idle reverse as well. Oh, cabin check. Oh, yeah, blue, not good. There you go. Has that guy vacated? He has.
Delta Mike Sierra, vacated 19 left, whiskey 5.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, 19 left, clear to land.
19 left, clear to land, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Right, clear to land, checks
500.
complete. Here we are, a little bit
Sierra, welcome to Stockholm, contact ground
left of centre line. I'm just trying to work out which... Why
Ground
did he use...
117,
That guy who
Delta
just
Mike Sierra.
vacated used the other high-speed exit, but done a tight right turn.
400.
Says land. Oh, it's really sluggish in roll, wow.
100 above.
Check.
300.
Tray table not stowed. Go around. My feet are still up on it.
Minimum.
Continue.
200.
Right, go on.
100.
Check. Looking good.
50. 40. 30.
Look at start
20.
checking.
Retard. 10.
Going for
5.
butter, going for butter. Oh, not bad. Minus 130, not a butter, but I'm committed to landing now. Right, speed brakes out. Oh, close. Hard reverse. 100 knots. Manual braking. 80 knots. It says grey landing. Look at them all saying go around now. Only on the first. Good but late flare? Oh, you having a laugh. Alright, runway vacated. Onto whiskey. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stockholm Arlanda. Local time, 20 past 10 in the evening. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf vacated on whiskey.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, welcome to Stockholm. Better with 2 tries than 1. 2 landings in the logbook, I guess. Over to ground 121.7. Have a great evening in Stockholm.
Thank you very much, man. And ground on 117, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Thanks to the ATC. Perfect. Love the banter. Right, speed brake, disarm. Let's turn off. Actually, is that gonna? Yes, we'll do it that way here. Cool. Right, I'll turn the alerts back on. I just realised I turned the alerts off for the approach, but I didn't put the alert stat thing, the sterile cockpit sign up. So sorry about that. There's ground.
Alpaca 19, Foxtrot A firm straight ahead and on the left, your first left on Zulu, please.
Okay, thank you.
This could be quite a long taxi actually. Arlanda ground, good evening. Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, vacated 19 left on whiskey.
Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf, welcome to Stockholm at last. Taxistand Foxtrot 33 left via whiskey.
Foxtrot 33 left via whiskey, Alpaca 3 X-ray Golf. Well, that sounds reasonably simple. Foxtrot 33 left. I'm going to find that on my chart first in front of me. Right, found it. Oh, that looks pretty simple actually. So we're going to go all the way around on whiskey. So we just keep going in a straight line essentially. All the way up here, and then it's just there. So we'll keep going on a straight line. Perfect. Do you prefer the Mad Dog or the bus? God. I don't know. Oh, 31 knots, watch my speed here. I don't know, the Mad Dog Special. But I like the challenge this presents. I mean, it's not so much a challenge, it's the difference. I quite sort of find it quite rewarding completing this flight. I've got to, you know, how do I know what it's doing in the background? Absolutely not. I have a clue. Clueless. But a lot of the skills that you learned on a different aircraft type are transferable. So I'm reasonably happy with how it went. Like the go around especially, I was a bit like, wow. Thanks a lot, V1 Sims, the Airbus master himself. Guys, you don't know, he's the equivalent of me in the Airbus.
Foxtrot, we finally found our route to the stand 1-4. Thank you for help.
He says, call that a frozen butter, you got a good handle on the bird now. Just keep those IDGs online during pre-flight. Oh, you saw that, did you? That's right, I hope you didn't see that. Thanks a lot, V1, that's very, very kind of you. And yes, guys, go check out V1 Sims, who's the Airbus rated knowledgeable guy on this aircraft. He'll certainly teach you a few little things on this aircraft. Let me know when you're back in the mod as well, and we'll need to sort something out with us perhaps doing a collab or something. I haven't really ever organised anything such a thing, but next time you find the Zebo mod, let me know. Cool, transport to TCAS then. To standby. Reset the chronometer, don't worry about that. Strobe lights can come off. Those like to taxi. Pack one off. Why? Localizer scales off. The rest of it, APU start. Oh, I'll do that in a second. Bit of a long taxi in, but we're getting there. Guys, don't forget, I completely forgot, we've got our giveaway to do. So don't just sign out yet. As soon as we get onto stand, we'll do the giveaway for the Flight Deck Sim mug. So Sundays is always going to be the special stream until I go back to work in a bit of normality. Thank you very much, Toga, for the 70 South African round again. Very, very kind of you. Captain, try changing the ND mode to ILS just to check if the DME for the ILS, otherwise very good flight. Thanks, Captain. I will. Let me just make sure I'm not getting lost here. I think I might have actually, with that donation, lost the point at which I need to turn. Oh no, that's correct. It is Zulu. It's the only way to get there. So it's first left. So check ND mode to ILS. No, still got course 11135 unless I'm doing it something that I'm no doubt V1 or someone will comment afterwards to say why I can't find it. It's probably something I'm doing, but Like I said, this aircraft is very unfamiliar with me. So that's Zulu Tango coming up here. We're looking for stand Foxtrot 33 left in via Foxtrot Alpha. Zulu, just hold on here, apron H, so we need to pass, might have gone past it. Oh no, I completely can't find the point at which we need to turn on to stand here. There's the hangar. Zulu Sierra, okay, got it. Zulu Quebec, Zulu Papa. So a little bit further to go yet. Just take your time, like if you get lost, just stop. Master switch, start. There we are. Yeah, I've got two charts open. I've got this chart here, my operator's chart, and it looked like the hangar point wasn't depicted and looked like it was the first left. There's Zulu Quebec. So it's not this one, it's the next one after this, Zulu Papa. Zulu Papa, and there's 33 left. Let's get back on the taxiway. No, nothing to see here. There's Zulu Papa. Yeah, the TDG scenery, I think it's absolutely brilliant. You should always, one that provides free content, you know, someone like this guy who does this completely free, it's always worthwhile.
Sounds like
Send him a pound or something like that. These guys, they do this for fun. TDG is made so many decent scenery. So much decent scenery. It's all looked depicted on here as well. So 33 left. .35 right, and there's 33 left. Cool. So try not to blind the ground crew. I just turned it on, so I've made him even more blind. Off. There we are. There we go. Coming on to stand. That's idle. Oh, so close. Come on, just trickle forward for me. There we are, stop. Excellent, right. 2 blues, 1 red. I think we're good. I think I just shut the engines down. Boom, doom, on the APU. Yes, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Stockholm Arlanda, local time. I believe here it's 10:30 in the evening. And another successful Alpaca Airways flight. There we are. Fasten bit belts off. There we go. That'll do. Anti-collision light off as well at some point too. But there we go. There's the external view. We made it in one piece. Butter Sunday special. No butters managed, but a go around as well. Successfully flown. Pretty satisfied with how everything went. That was really, really good fun. Misha, what sky colours is Flight Data Sim using? This is default. X-Plane 11. I've got nothing fancy going on in the background there, but no, a very enjoyable sector. Thank you to everyone that helped me get the Airbus from A to B. A little bit longer stream than I planned, especially as we got very delayed in Frankfurt, trying to work out why I disconnected the IDG. But rebooting X-Plane 11, got the aircraft from cold dark again, worked really, really well. Guys, so it's a Sunday. Sundays at the moment are the giveaway days, the Sunday special. We are giving away the Flight Data Sim mug. So you don't have to do anything in chat today. What I'm going to do is go into Nightbot. And it's going to randomly pick someone in chat out of the 630 people watching, so it's quite a low chance of winning, but someone will be picked. If you are the winner of this chat, all you need to do is get in contact with me on social media or Discord or something like that, or drop me an email. Show me it's you, and then we'll get that mug organised and sorted out for you. So that's it. So let's go over to Nightbot here. Let's go to where is it? Giveaways. Right, here we go. So anyone is eligible. It's just updating the list now to see everyone in chat as well. So I'll give it a few seconds to update everyone that's chatting. Perfect. There we are. So just give it. I'm just keep going in chat. It's just building up the list now. I've got 31. There we go. So I'll give it another few seconds. Right, it should come out in chat now. Actually, you know what? I've only just realised something, guys. Type something in chat now. Otherwise, it won't update you because I've only opened it. So just go. Let's go. Yeah, you've got it, guys. That's going to spam chat away, but it's the only way to get the giveaway to go. Once per person. Yeah, but that's usually when I have a word or something, but I'll just let the chat update there. I'll do it in approximately 1 minute. There we are. That's now made it go. I just realised that you're only eligible if you type in chat, but it is going crazy now. Right, here we go then, guys. I'm going to roll it. We're up to 309 eligible users. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, roll it. The winner is Gabstra678. Gabstra678, who is a non-subscriber. I think you should subscribe, Gabstra678. But well done for winning the mug. Get in contact with me through social media any way you wish, and we'll get that mug dispatched to you as soon as possible. So thank you very much, Gabstra678. Congratulations for winning the mug. Rigged, yes, do your usual thing. In chat. Oh my goodness me. Right, well thank you so much to everyone that turned up for today's live stream. Of course, we cannot end a live stream without doing the Flight Deck to Sim funky music. Now, hold on, I pressed the 30-minute break timer. Oh no, why is that moved? There we go. I pressed the wrong button. Right, oh my god, really, says Gabstra678. Yes, you have been chosen. So drop me a message, show me it's you. You have won the mug. Otherwise, let's have a look at the not so buttery, great landing approach. I'm not going to go. Actually, do you want to see the go around as well? Let's see if I can get all the way back to the go around without it crashing. Because it wasn't that bad of a landing. I was actually pretty happy with it. So this was the first approach to a go-around, which wasn't even that bad. Let's get a little bit closer to the threshold.
Minimum.
Sounds from the Airbus as well. So this was the no butter, so must go around landing. Stefan, did you replay the first landing? You got it. Gabstra678. I have no social media. How do I contact you? Drop me an email. And show me it's you with a screenshot. Right. So we then decided to go around because we didn't butter just. And there we went around. I just whacked the flaps up to around. I went from full to 1, I think, and I held the attitude a bit lower just to keep the speed, get the speed to the target speed, and then we went around. And notice how the gear's still down. Where were you? I was trying to get you chat to remind me to put the gear up a little bit earlier, but yeah, you missed it. Right, let's go all the way to the landing now. Just didn't look that bad. Right, here comes the landing. Let's go from here. Nice sunset approach at least.
500.
Let's get a little bit closer to the threshold. Airbus go around, flaps up to 1. Well, that was a good guess.
100.
Right, here was the last one landing. Ended on. Press the piece FPS. There we are. Oh, not bad at all. It got a little bit wavy at the end there, but not too bad at all. I was pretty pleased with it. Let's do one just outside the touchdown zone. Do I write it here, Gabstra? No, just drop me an email. Sorry, it helps if I tell you my email address. Go to my YouTube homepage, go to the About section, you'll see my email address there. Nice. there with the reverses in idle. Perfect stuff, guys. Well, thank you very much to everyone coming in on the Sunday special live stream. Very much enjoyed jumping back into the Airbus again. Next live stream, probably Tuesday. I'm going to have a break tomorrow. If not on Tuesday, we'll do it on Thursday. I'm trying to keep to some sort of schedule, sort of like Tuesdays... Tuesdays, Fridays and Sundays. So yeah, we'll probably do Tuesday, maybe skip Friday, do something Saturday, because there's a lot of VATSIM events on Saturday, so I might pick one of those. And then on Sunday we'll do the next special flight, be whatever it is, landing on an aircraft carrier, flying inverted, butter but go around, and that's the new theme whilst I'm off work. So guys, stay safe as ever. Thanks a lot to the moderators for helping out in chat, all the people that donated today, and the members that signed up too. I'll catch up with you shortly in Discord. Guys, stay safe, and we'll see you for the next stream soon. Bye bye for now.